All right.
I just want to say I'm really sad I missed Phantasmagoria 2. That seemed like you had a lot of fun with that.
That's a word to describe it.
I use fun in quotes.
Yes.
Yeah, I did like seeing you play it. Watching you play it made me think there is a good game that really wants to get out of that mess.
Yeah, they're like it. If it wasn't a Sierra game, it would be a lot better.
I found out the when you first go to that weird club and the two people walk out in masks.
Yeah.
The second person is the lead author of the game.
Okay.
So, but yeah, there was like a lot of stuff cut. Like, you remember when you're in the insane asylum, you do the stupid puzzle, and then you run down one hallway and get caught? Yeah, apparently the original script was there was supposed to be like, a maze puzzle, as you do, but they only had like apparently like 1 day of shooting. So
yeah, I imagine they did not have a really high budget.
Right. So, well, IMDb just charitably says that they weren't allowed back in, which like is worded in a very neutral way. So, they might have been filming without permits in the first place.
That could be.
So, it was interesting. So,
also, just to give you guys a heads up, or yeah, especially to you, I might have to cut the side stream depending upon how Parsec likes to behave. So
okay, well, yeah, this is I'm a little surprised you're going to do a fighting game over Parsec. Is the latency going to work?
Yeah, we've done it before.
Okay.
Speaking of Wood Rhapsody, I think I've got a new setup for it since the last time you and me tried. If you ever want to see how it goes again,
sure. Though
I'm using one of their servers.
That could be cool. Finally, we can like do the world's first live stream of the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy video game.
I would have to see how that runs, but I would be very interested to try that.
I think it had a Wii release, but I had the GameCube release.
I just really love Power Stone knockoffs in general.
I guess that's a Power Stone knockoff. I only have Urguys to compare it to.
That's a game to compare it to? Compare anything to?
What crap? What's that weird game where it's sort of medieval themed? It's fixed camera from above. It was a PS1 game. You run around and enter weird key combinations and shoot each other.
Destrega?
That might be it. Yeah, Destrega. I think that's it. Let me look that up. Yeah, that's it.
That trick is fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. It's so weird. We had it in that golden age of, like 96 or whatever, so the internet's not quite real yet, and we're just getting random PS1 games like Destrega and Cold Kept. Is that still around? Let me check to see if that's
Concept?
still around.
There are games that have come out recently that have the name Concept in them, but I don't.
Yeah, the original was on PS1. Wow, it looks like they kept making it. But actually, am I thinking of that or am I thinking of Cartesia?
Because I thought Concept.
Yeah, it's not really not Concept I'm thinking of. I think this was a Square game. There was just some weird games. This was a I had it had a mana character art. It had a dynamic playfield that you could raise or lower it. There were no random battle encounters, and all creatures had to be summoned. So you had one summoner, and you summoned a bunch of stuff. And it was so literal about rock, scissors, paper that instead of marking the weapons with elements, they literally had rock, paper, scissors on screen. But none of these have anything to do with, like, what you're doing today.
Yeah, we have an interesting set of games today.
Well, some of them are pretty.
I'm just gonna warn you, by the way. I'm like the world's X-Run Eternal Champion, so look forward to that.
Good. So because we're technically doing it twice. In that we will probably be doing a round or two in the original and then switching over to the Sega CD one. Because I was debating about whether or not I wanted to do the Sega CD one. Like, just do that one. Because technically there are some differences. And no one can tell whether or not it is actually a sequel or not.
Isn't the CD one the one where they're trying to out Mortal Kombat, so the game has to stop and then load the death animation and then run it?
It
Basically,
does.
yeah.
For me.
It does, but that's just a Sega CD game.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, somebody disconnected.
Yeah, Bear did. His internet is apparently acting up.
Yeah, I was reading
First
about
setup
how Sierra was trying to migrate stuff like Phantasmagoria and Gabriel Knight CD games to the Sega CD. And according to Digital Antiquarian, the dev team weren't talking to each other, so they ran out of memory. And by the time they figured out, so the original dev guy wrote in a test to make sure we weren't running out of memory, and the second dev disabled the test. So they were several months in before he found out, wait, we should have been optimizing this entire time, and they just said, screw it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Have you ever seen the Sega CD port of Willy Beamish?
Yes.
That game takes like 10 seconds to load one line of dialogue.
And that's the one that has the minigame in it because it took too long.
Oh, didn't Franco stream that one?
Yes, he did.
Or
He didn't
that's
stream
the
that.
one.
That was one of his first LPs, I think.
What, the Sega CD version specifically?
Yeah.
See, my strongest memories of Willy Beamish are, in fact, of Super Great Friends playthrough, which was a nightmare. Because that game is fucking up too soon.
I think that's Sierra?
Willy Beamish, I don't think it's Sierra.
Or
It's Dynamics. I think Sierra owns them, so
okay.
technically...
It was Sierra bought Dynamics.
Sierra Online. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Sierra bought Dynamics because they wanted to port a bunch of their games to the Sega CD because they saw Willy Beamish.
But yeah, no, it was created by Dynamics and published by Sierra Online. So yeah, Sierra. It's terrible. It's a fucking awful game.
It really is.
Willy Beamish?
Yeah.
I remember it not being abysmal, but I remember it not being good either.
Well, it's obtuse as shit to get like actually decent things going, but also just the writing is insufferable.
They literally hired like television sitcom writer, and then
Is that true? I never knew that.
yeah, let me look here.
Now, here's the question: what's sitcom?
They said they did.
Also, I had to. It was great because the moment I was going to start the stream, I'm like, oh, let me load up Firefox and make sure it's working. And then for some reason it updated, which caused OBS to not recognize it anymore. So I had to quick figure that out. So we're going to be on a slight delay. Let's see. Well, none of the credited writers, at least on Wikipedia, have articles themselves. So
Yeah, I like that one of them's a couple.
I mean,
Like, they're
bidding for it to be
I
owned
mean,
by Sierra.
yeah. You're right.
I'm cross-checking them on IMDb,
Okay.
which would be, I think, the place to find
I was
out.
gonna say, actually, since it has voice acting, can you check? Does Willie Beamish have an IMDb page?
I'm looking. I would think it would. Wow, there's actually several people named Beamish.
Okay, I found the page. Okay, let's see. Willie Beamish, Michael Zibelman. Wow, weird. Done nothing else.
Huh.
Oh man, one of these people worked on Heart of China.
Ooh.
What is that?
It's another Dynamics adventure game that I would say is possibly even worse than Willy Beamish.
Yeah. So the person also was the theatrical coordinator for Space Quest V, and also Heart of China.
Huh.
I guess these guys aren't sitcom writers. They claim they had them.
They were also the... They're also the casting director for Rama?
Huh. Oh yeah, there's an adventure game based on Rama.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ross Game Dungeon covered it.
But yeah, these are pretty much... All these voice actors are pretty much in-house, basically.
I
That's
figured.
what you need to know.
That sounds about right. All right.
Yeah,
Well.
a lot of them also worked on Heart of China.
Huh. Anyway, I think it is time to actually get this going because we have quite a few games to cover today.
Fucked up.
Mhm.
Okay, so. Alright, so yesterday we covered some controversial games, and one we deliberately omitted because it required an episode on its own, was Mortal Kombat. Came out in 1992 by Midway. Wasn't, as we covered, it wasn't the first game to use photorealistic not photorealistic graphics, but it's like they take the sprites out, they take pictures of people and do the sprites. Like, do that. It wasn't the first game to do that, but it is one of the ones that popularized it. Also, a bit trivia about it. It was originally going to have... it was based on the movie or originally supposed to be based on the movie Bloodsport. But apparently, Jean-Claude Van Damme... It was either something involving him in that he didn't want to do it, or his agent didn't want to do it. There's basically some involvement. It's like, oh, we can't do this. But they we had this idea for how to do it, so they just did it anyway. And Midway being no stranger to, violent games like that, as we saw last night. They did Narc, they did Smash TV. I think Total Carnage came out at this point. But yeah, they are very used to this kind of material. So yeah, let's go ahead and load this up. So let's see. Okay. So yes. The first Mortal Kombat. Let's just kind of sit for... Let's see, who are we going to get? Whose character profile are we going to get?
Kano.
Oh, I guess it always starts with Kano. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't know how much of the plot of Mortal Kombat, because it's kind of become a nightmare of itself. But basically, the gist of it is the sorcerer Shang Tsung has summoned, who is in... I'm trying to remember it. Basically, he's that guy in the back right there. He has summoned people into, from the... He's from Netherrealm?
Outworld. I know this 'cause I'm a dork.
Mm-hmm.
Outworld, and then from the Earth realm. It's one of those kind of plots it's like you can take a lot of time to go into it and just get nothing out of it. Yeah, so anyway, basically it's a bunch of kind of, I guess, Kung Fu movie stereotypes kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. Also,
Kung
Goro
Fu
lives.
stereotypes. Nobody can perform the moves, and they just kind of pretend.
Also, to be fair, the whole dimension thing wasn't really a thing in this game yet.
Also, it's kind of
too.
interesting the fact that Kung Lao is referenced here. Even though
It's not the same Kung Lao. It's not the
right.
same Kung Lao as in the sequel. It's his ancestor.
Right.
It's like they were making the whole thing up as they went along.
Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Also, I think I can turn it down just a
Man,
little
isn't
more.
Mirror's Rhapsody kind of quiet?
I think it was just quiet right there. Anyway.
Anyway.
This is a fighting game, so I am going to have my good old friend Bear help me do these proper. You should be able to connect on me now, hopefully.
Let's see how long my internet connection lasts because it decided to be weird just before the stream.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Kung Lao, then other Kung Lao. Oh.
Okay. So let me see.
Kung Lao, but also Kung Lao.
Okay,
Kung
so
Lao
let's
again.
see. Okay, so I'm going to do this, so let's go ahead. Okay, good. Okay, so let me just get your default.
What if Kung Lao, but more so?
Okay. So controls we can kind of figure out here. Okay, so you're going to be player 2, you're going to be that. Okay, so are you using PS2 or PS or Xbox?
I'm using the regular controller, X input.
Okay. So X button. Oh, you have to hold it.
Wait, well, I don't see the window though. Like when we're
Oh.
configuring,
Oh,
like I only see your stream layout.
wait, what?
I don't see the game.
Okay.
I see OBS. I see Streamlabs. I see
wait,
your
why?
chatbot,
Why is it?
and I see, yeah.
What the hell? Why is it? Oh,
Now-
let me. Okay.
Now I
how
see
about,
Parsec.
okay. How about here? Okay.
No, I don't see anything.
Okay. Let me figure.
Yeah! Technical difficulties! I feel like you need proper technical difficulties music.
I think Parsec needs 3 hours of prep time before a stream.
It needs more than that, I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hosting. The approved apps only. Okay. Can you see the RetroArch window?
Nope.
What? About this?
I can see that 12 minutes ago, Real with Bear hosted you with one viewer.
Yes,
Fuck
I do
off.
see that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you probably disconnected. Let's try this again.
I need to open up the mainstream so I can save up my monies.
As you should, because it helps my viewership. Okay.
Well, that too. It's why I always just mute the tab instead of muting the stream.
Let's see. Try connecting again.
Low key
Oh,
Twitch secrets.
Okay.
I hate these Windows noise because they just make me paranoid. It seriously bugs the shit out of me.
Trying to connect.
Okay.
Okay, I now have 9,000. I need to step away.
Okay, so let's see.
Can't get greedy.
Oh, good, that crashed RetroArch too.
Yeah, definitely do not see RetroArch now.
You do?
I do not.
I think I know what's wrong, and I think it's stupid.
It's me.
I can
I'm
tell
what's
you-
wrong.
I'm telling you, you can use Alt plus Z to use GeForce Experience in Game Overlay.
I know what the issue is.
It's me. I'm sorry.
No, it's Windows being shit.
I mean, same as it ever.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a combination of RetroArch and Parsec being a shit.
Okay,
It's the trifecta.
Can you see it now?
Yes, I can see a tiny RetroArch window.
Okay. It is because it was not on my main. It was on my default monitor. I will have to keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. X.
Oh, Xbox or X? Like which X?
Okay, I will give you PlayStation controls.
PlayStation controls. Okay.
Okay, X. But you have to hold it. Square. Select. Start. Up D-pad. Down. Left. Right. Circle. Triangle. L1. R1. L2. R2. That should be everything.
Yeah. Okay.
We're not doing anything any more than that. Okay. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. I have move list in the Mike Wielder hut, so we might need some assistance on that. Someone that is in the thing. Hit start. Okay. I'm gonna play.
I guess I could open it up. Fuck you. Whatever.
I cannot move the D-pad because it's wanting the analog controls. I don't have an analog stick on this.
Okay, let's figure that fix it real quick.
Yeah.
I forgot MAME.
Can you just tell it to like use D-pad?
I don't. It only goes the other way around. Okay, so
I don't have. Okay, so do I have to configure this on my D-pad now?
yeah,
Okay.
right, left, down, up. Can you move now? Okay.
Yes.
there we
Which
go.
Mortal Kombat is this?
This is one. I put the.
No, I mean-
Oh, it's the first one. It's
No,
the it should be the
what
first
is it on?
arcade.
Arcade.
Jesus.
Okay, so.
Because
I
you
bel-
didn't give us a Mortal Kombat move list.
It's the first link.
No, it isn't. It's Time Killers.
Oh, there should.
Oh my God! Just go to GameFAQs and click.
I
Mortal
have it
Kombat.
open. Fucking hell. You know what? I'm not
Okay.
even gonna help with it now.
Okay, so whoop. I forgot who I was for a second. Okay, so the thing that this kind of did was, so you have 4 buttons. You have 2 punches. You have 2 kicks, and you have a block button, which is interesting. Okay, so there's
Yeah, I
that.
think the biggest killer with a lot of people getting into these games, or don't get into these games, to be more accurate, is that block button.
Yeah.
A lot of people really don't like that.
Does this have like
There we go.
hold
No, it,
button for 5 seconds?
I don't think so. It's a lot more simple. Oop.
Okay.
Oop. Yeah, they up. Well, I forgot.
I don't know the fatality.
I only remember Luke. I only remember some zeros. Let's try this again. Let's try Raiden. Because the weird thing about Mortal Kombat also is the fact that it's not like quarter circles and like it's trying to be it, but it's not quite. Is he a charge? Like it's back. It's like for Luke, like it's down forward. Like it's not like down forward circle. Yeah, forward. It's down forward, which in the same is kind of the same. But anyway, is it? Oh, is it a
Back forward, I think.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah. I don't know anything for Sonya Blade in this first game.
I can't they fucking alphabetize this stuff.
Raiden wins.
Oh.
Six,
Okay, so back low
oh.
punch is your fireball.
I think 6 is forward.
Yeah, 6 is going to be forward.
Oh, 6.
No, wait, you're on the right. Never mind, I'll be quiet.
No, it's not.
Oh, damn it, that's what I meant to do.
Yeah, thanks for hitting me while I'm lagging and not actually able to input my special.
Oh. Okay.
You know what?
Okay, just... Thank you for the follow.
So, funny story, I actually used to have this game on Super Nintendo, and for years I didn't even know there was an arcade version, so I just assumed it was just always the way the Super Nintendo version was. So that was pretty interesting to learn when I found Mortal Kombat 2.
Johnny Cage.
I have the move list.
Okay, I want to say that the only one I remember, I believe it is block in both lows. Is, which...
I would say you are actually wrong and not correct.
Oh, there it was.
It's not both. It's not both lows.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
I think... Oh. There, I'll let... So I think we have to at least get off once or not.
Well, I would have, but he decided to throw.
Alright. Here. There.
And he cannot do it on female characters. aka Sonya.
Okay. Has it... Okay, so... Also... Up. Back. Oh?
I think Fireball is back forward more than punches.
Are you
Oh,
trying?
it's back.
to-
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, how is it not forward, like...
I think
Okay,
Shadow
okay,
Kick is
there,
forward to high kick. Try high kick or one of the kicks.
God, the shades.
Good fatality.
Okay. Oh, there I am. Okay. I'm gonna go back.
Do you want me to get a moves list? I could get a moves list.
Yeah, we just need to see some fatalities. Oh, okay, good. We can at least...
Whose fatality do you want to see?
well, it's either going to be Sub-Zero or Liu Kang, depending on who wins. Although,
Alright.
the fact that we're on this stage means it's going to be... basically one of us needs to do an uppercut.
True.
Also, I hate the sound effect on the character select screen because it just reminds me of Luigi's Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Liu Kang wins.
Like when you're moving around your box.
Also,
Bad news. Liu Kang has the hardest fatality to do.
Yeah.
how is it?
Block
Let me read this
circle in the
out.
direction of a backward fireball.
Can somebody please just use the notation in chat?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna post this entire block in chat. That way they can't.
Well. Oh.
Oh, the lag fucked me up.
360 clockwise and facing right, or 360 counterclockwise and facing left.
Okay, I'll just look at what Ivy said. Sorry, it's just easier for me to understand this way. Okay, it's a 360. Okay.
I should have just said that. Sorry.
What was the
Is it just a 360 and then a button? Or
I think,
like?
I think you had to
I don't
block.
think there is a button.
Yo, chat, don't like muck up the chat with joke instructions. It's not okay.
Yeah, it's just a 360, no button.
Huh. So in a way, it's actually one of the easiest ones.
Well, can you hold? I guess you have to hold a the block button to do it, so you don't jump. Actually, like, just beat me. I'm not doing a fatality with a slide and say sorry.
Okay.
Just kill me.
Let's see. I believe it's forward down forward high punch. I believe his Sub-Zero's.
Checking. Give me
Forward, down, forward, high punch.
Okay, forward down forward. I couldn't remember if there was
That's
two
right.
ones.
Forward down forward high punch. To be
So
fair,
you have-
one fatality is not worth it in the slightest, so don't feel too
I mean,
bad.
Sub-Zero's is the only one that's worthwhile. Go.
So
He has a second. He has a second fatality though, doesn't he? Have like freezing and then uppercutting.
Oh, that's on until
No,
2.
that's only in the Super Nintendo version.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. Huh. Oh.
Oh, I had to press block. Okay, that's a stupid minigame.
Yeah, it's...
They keep bringing it back for some reason. I don't know if anyone actually likes it or not.
it's tradition at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's like the Street Fighter bonus stages. Oh.
To be fair, fucking up that car is a gift.
Yeah.
Well, also the barrel, too.
How do you do the hook?
I want to say it's back forward punch?
It's a way, it's back, low punch.
Okay, back, low punch. Right. The same
Okay.
one as, there we go. Was it Ed Boon who said that?
Yep.
That is some powerful spam.
The Scorpion is block, hold block, hit up, up. Oh, sorry, I thought I was around 3.
Kick him in the nuts.
Man.
Wrong character.
Like if anybody wants to give me like instructions, I'm sorry it has to be like in text chat because I can't hear you guys properly. Like I'm having connection issues. Hold block AA from half screen away. Okay.
I guess I was
Okay.
half screen away.
Yeah, I hate there you have to be half screen away and full screen away and sweep distance and other.
Okay, let's do
Dumb
a couple
restrictions.
more. Let's see. We haven't seen Kano yet.
That's because it's Kano. Nobody likes Kano.
Except for the new one where he has the best fatality.
No,
The
you're
thing is,
wrong.
MK1 sucks. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's mainly just there so Mortal Kombat 2 can exist, let's be honest.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat 2 is pretty good. Can someone put in Kano's fatality and also Scorpion's? Oh, Scorpion was
Yep, I saw it.
Block
Okay.
ball, hold block ball up.
Okay.
Win.
Okay.
God, that's a stupid move.
Oh, I like the fact where you can see the end of the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what half screen means. That's like so dumb.
Let's do one more.
Liu Kang. Johnny Cage. Fight.
Time to beat up Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause that's basically where it kind of came from.
Liu Kang wins.
Man, do you remember when every fighting game was required by law to have a Bruce Lee clone?
Yep.
I mean, they still kind of do. Mostly old fighting games because they have legacy fighters. Damn.
All right. Okay. I think it's enough.
Can
We'll combat. Or you want to do one more?
No, can we play a good game, please?
We got a couple games to go for that.
Yeah, I got bad news for you, buddy.
Okay, so that was Mortal Kombat. Okay, let's get this. Okay. So all these games are gonna belong to the Christmas list. Of what we have so far, where would you want to put Mortal Kombat 1?
Let me check.
Honestly,
It's worse than Wu-Tang Shaolin style.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think it honestly deserves to go below Primal Rage. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's going.
It's better than Twin Goddesses. In my opinion. Actually, it's better than the first Street Fighter. That's definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the first Street Fighter. How about
I would say it's better than Brutal Paws of Fury.
Probably better than Brutal Force Fury, but I also like Wu-Tang Shaolin style more. It's not better than Wits though.
Yeah, I think maybe in between Wits and Brutal Paws of Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, let's see. 124. That came out in 1992. Okay. Arcade. Game. Punchy kicky action. It's relatively approachable, I guess. Because really, it's not like you can, any like/dislike?
It looks nice.
Yeah, I like how it looks.
Okay. Anything else?
Controls aren't so great. Got anything for that?
Yeah, because it was... I felt like it was dropping inputs on me in a way that kind of felt like lag, even though I was the one who was hosting. But yeah, I can definitely see that. Anything else?
Well, the problem with Mortal Kombat is whenever it releases, I think it always looks very nice, but they never picked a style that aged well. And that's even true for modern Mortal Kombat games. Like, if you look at Mortal Kombat 9 now, it just doesn't look that good, but when it released, it was perfectly fine. It's just they want to sell as many units as possible, so they try and make it as impressive for, like, that time span.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, that was Mortal Kombat. So, that game became humongously popular, and when games become humongously popular, clones start to come about. And which are basically what we're going to be taking a look at are kind of games that are trying to ape on the kind of style of Mortal Kombat. This next one was the first one to come off the bat, and you can kind of see that it might have been rushed just a smidge in order to kind of get to market. Oh crap. Oh good. Hopefully, let's see. Did all my things just get wiped? No, it did not. Okay. So this was by a company at the time that at the time had not made a whole lot of stuff by Incredible Technologies. The only thing that they had done that I can think of off the top of my head was that NES American Gladiators game. But later on they would find their fame with the Golden Tee franchise. But before that, we'd have to get through these games, or this game first. And boy, howdy, is it a game.
It's Guilty Gear, isn't it?
It's not Guilty Gear. Okay.
Fatal Fury 1.
It is not Fatal Fury 1. It is Time Killers.
Oh.
This wonderful game.
A game that looks like a parody game from The Simpsons.
Yeah, I was going to say, considering that their parody game almost sounds exactly like the game that the pseudo sequel to this game.
Well, remember they in Simpsons Bloodstorm 2 was a thing.
Yeah, Bone Storm. So, yeah, Time Killers. It's a game about time-traveling fighters.
And they kill each other.
Yeah, that's basically it. Just go ahead and start.
It is exactly as good as it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have Rancid, Orion, Thug, Wilf, Leaf, Musashi, Mantaz, and Matrix.
How did you pronounce
Please.
Wolf's name?
It's Leaf.
Wolf.
No, Wolf.
Oh, Wolf? Wolf?
Yeah,
Wolf.
you with an umlaut.
Somebody needs to be Rancid.
Oh, Wolf. Oh, Wolves. Okay. I'm just gonna be Rancid.
Okay, so one thing about this game I know, if you hit all the buttons at once, you'll try to chop the other guy's head off. You kind of want to spam that.
Oh,
This
we're in
game
the
kind of
Wolf
just
Guard
evolves
age.
into just spamming that move and seeing who hits first.
Well, Lo didn't even tell me what my buttons were.
Okay, so you have 2 kicks, 2 punches, which for some reason are mapped the reverse. You also have a head button, which I believe is probably going to be on your L1. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, sure.
Nice.
Yeah, you hit every button.
Yeah, that's about how this game goes.
Okay, so
no
it's
reason
dive
not
kick.
to.
It's well, kind of, because you have to be in the right distance. Oh, also, because the one move that I remember of his that's really stupid, and I can't remember how to pull it off. Crap.
Can you also
Well-
lose limbs in this other than your head?
Yeah, you can lose your
Yes.
arms.
Was there where you could lose your legs as well, and then you're just
Also,
like a
yeah,
stump and you
this
have to
is
move?
so good. Every time you lose with your head gone.
That is the sequel, Bloodstorm.
Right, you can lose your arms and your legs. You just kind of can't do anything anymore.
Yeah, it's not particularly interesting.
Where
But
are we
the
going
head
now?
cutting.
Okay, so let's see.
So this game has special moves, but you guys didn't really care.
I'm trying to figure it out.
is it-
I don't know what the conventions are.
I think it is. It's quarter circles and stuff. I think there might be a few charge characters.
I'm scrolling through this FAQ, but like every character has like their multiple paragraphs of backstory I have to read through first.
You could look at a different fact if there is one.
There's only this one.
Weird. I wonder why.
Whoop! Well,
Yeah.
there went your arm.
Well,
still have one sword, so...
Okay,
Oh,
but I love the way you wave your dumb sword.
I only need one arm.
This game is a gift. A terrible, cursed gift. Why are you trying to style on him?
I'm trying to do. Oh, that reminds me of nothing. What?
Use the decapitation move, Lolo. Do it.
I can't remember. It's not. I can't remember what his is.
You're just screaming
Why
at him.
are you yelling at him as he kicks you in the face?
Oh, look, I'm just using what I know from Tekken.
I am gonna go
You are
back.
attacking next
I'm
door.
gonna go back to Rancid because there's a move that I remembered of his that I think I remember how to pull off, and it's really stupid looking.
Are you
Oh,
implying that
everything
nothing
in
in this
this
game
What?
doesn't look stupid? Man, I can feel the deluxe paint coming off these backgrounds.
The Virgin
I
Wolf
appreciate
and the Chad Rancid.
parallax scrolling.
I don't think you can use a sword like that. I don't think that works.
No, that's fine. It's my zoning game. Just pacing him
Every
out.
time I win, I yell Excalibur.
Okay, Bob, you have the thing up. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, whose name do you want? Oh my god.
Also, I can do it in
Just
the air.
looks like Rancid. I finally figured it out. He reminds me of like the fucking Chad from that shitty meme.
Yeah. Excalibur.
Ah, you just fucking tore up his grundle.
You shouldn't flip a chainsaw like that. You shouldn't lean on a chainsaw like that.
Doesn't even do any damage. It's great. You're not even hurting him with it.
You know that one game from the 80s for like Microcomputer's Barbarian?
I think I remember it.
This is worse.
Yeah, fuck your feet.
This game looks fake. I don't think this is a real video game.
Yeah, right?
Someone needs to be thug.
I'll be thug.
Okay, let me be the only female character. I'm sure she is. Very nicely designed, tactful. Has aspirations, is empowering.
God, the fucking stance they all take is so good.
I mean, at least her outfit is reasonable, I guess.
Hit every button, Lolo. This is very good.
She looks like a
What I got
conductor. She looks like a conductor in an orchestra with that move.
No, she looks like she's trying to direct the plane.
Oh god.
Oh, didn't need that arm anyway. It's fine. Oh, it's jiggling. Oh dear.
Oh wow.
Thug hits like a truck.
Oh wow.
Damn it! Didn't go for the kill. Ah ha ha!
Man, who needs Shield Blade, right?
What are you doing, Lolo?
Trying to. Well,
He was going in for the head strike. Why were you trying to actually fight?
that's.
This severs our relationship. Oh. Oh.
Good. Plays
Matrix, you've just earned this game 0.25 higher rank than we would have given it.
You've done all of them.
Yeah, let me try the Viking, and I think we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done.
No, we gotta keep going.
Nordic Conquest.
Hell yeah.
Did you know
Yeah, man.
gaming? Vikings didn't actually have horns in their helmets.
Right?
Now, if you're from the future, why don't you just use a gun?
Yeah. Use a gun to decapitate your enemy.
I'm sorry?
Oh,
Wait,
also, yeah,
what?
I kind of
Oh, yeah,
flipped to
that's
that.
Bye.
What?
He has to go now.
His people need him.
Also, I have this weird contra, like...
Yeah, fuck your arm.
See if you can
Wait.
take off the other arm there. Oh!
Arm for an arm!
What? How you
Nice
fucking combo me?
I don't know what.
What? Just gonna rotate, don't worry about it. Keep going for that head strike, but not hitting it. It's great.
Yeah.
Man, this game's just like nothing but yelling.
It's a beautiful
It
game.
doesn't need to be anything more, though. That's the thing.
Wow.
Yeah! Elbow to the shin!
What?
What? What?
Okay, I think we've seen
It's
enough
so
of this
good.
game.
I love this game though, no!
Okay.
Game is good, unlike that previous one.
I like how I have a ridiculously higher score than you, though, even though I lost.
Yeah.
Would you rather play
I'm
this
the
or
true winner
Twin
here.
Goddesses?
I would definitely rather play this.
Ooh.
Twin Goddesses had a really cool store.
Okay,
shop
It
keeper.
did.
But Bobino, you forget you weren't the one playing.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, that just looked hilarious.
It looks hilarious,
So does-
but it plays like
But
shit.
the point, so does Best of Best looks hilarious, too. Which I'd actually rather play Best of Best than this.
Wait, we played Best of Best, right? That's what with the
Yes.
horrible characters. Yeah, I'd
Yes.
rather play Best of Best
And
than
Arnold
this.
Schwarzenegger at the store.
Also, Hulk
I'd,
Hogan.
I'd still rather play this than the original Street Fighter.
Yeah, I think it's going either... I'd probably put it below Panic Bomber.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'll go with it.
I mean, once again, this game is hilarious to watch.
I mean, it's hilarious to watch a lot of like train wrecks, but it's not nice to be in a train wreck. So
Exactly.
we were ranking being in a train
Incredible
wreck.
technologies.
I still love the postmodern age. Like, I'd love to live there.
You know what? Actually, no. This doesn't get fighting. It gets edgy.
Like, I don't think postmodern means what they think it means.
No. That's why it's beautiful.
Okay. Also, what's...
I would say this is approachable. You're clearly not meant
Yeah.
to play this seriously.
I mean, we never did when we played it at the laser tag place that we had.
Alright. Dislikes, this game is ugly.
Oh, this game
I'm
looks
It
like a...
plays like shit.
Yeah, it looks like it was made in MS Paint.
It probably was named
Surprise,
Deluxe
it
Paint, I
was.
bet.
Like, Lolo or Bear, could you, like, actually properly describe how it feels to play this game?
Ass.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Controls are bad, and then once again, just slamming every button to go for the head strike.
I figured out that like both unarmed are the I kick very far away, and both stabby moves are I cut off your arm, and then everything is I cut off your head, and that's about it. Which means we weren't playing the game properly, so we have no place ranking it, to be honest.
Well, it's gonna go down there anyway.
Yeah, let's re-rank it. Do it again.
No. We played Genesis version, which is even worse.
Mm.
Alright. So, yeah. That's Time
That was a Genesis
Killers.
version.
That's first time I played it, too. Anyway. So, yes. That was Time Killers. Now time for American Sammy's time to reclaim the throne, or try and take over the throne. This came out in '93, so they worked on this a little bit longer to questionable results. This is a fascinating game. It totally doesn't look like complete ass. But
I've actually seen. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, complete ass in a way that is different than the way that Time Killers looked.
There's actually a interview on YouTube of the guy who plays the final boss in this game, and it sounds like it was a pretty cheap production. I'll have to find that.
I was gonna say, seeing the game, I'd imagine that doesn't surprise me.
Like, apparently they just hired everybody from like a local dojo or something. Okay, I found the interview. I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
Okay, so
You know what also Sammy published? The first Guilty Gear?
yes. Also, good
Okay,
luck
yeah.
reading any of this.
Yeah.
No, it's really easy. You're blind.
Okay, so yes, this is survival arts. What's impressive?
God, look at that! Look at that fucking screen.
Okay. Okay, let's hit start. Okay, so we have
Dog shit.
we have Viper, Gunner, Hannah, Kiryu, Mongo, Tasha, Kane, and Santana.
I love Santana.
Here's a tip: Mongo is super broken.
Oh, okay.
I wonder why.
All right, half circle forward any punch. That's his
okay.
big move.
Okay, so this looks to be a. Oh, I guess you can break stuff and get top. Okay, how do I? Let's see. Okay, so here's the thing. I have 3 kick buttons. All of them do the same kick. It seems like. Whoops.
Okay, that's a good, like, final blow effect.
Yeah, his best move is the half circle punch. You want to use that a whole bunch.
What?
Oh, I have, like, a lot of advanced zoning tools there.
He has a move where he jumps in the air and drops like a dozen.
I can't remember how you do it though.
Santana does not need specialists, he only needs morons. Player 2 survived.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
Santana's moves are half circle forward punch and quarter circle forward kick.
Yeah, because some moves or characters just this looks like hot ass. Whack!
Oh, a pipe. Oh no, it's a bat.
What? What?
Just opponent can bust, dude. Just fuck up your opponent's health bar.
Wow, that was a lot of health he just lost.
White.
Punched him so hard that a mace came out.
I guess you get like. Oh,
I'm sorry.
well,
I guess
I see
Santana
the
didn't
giant
survive.
worm still wriggling.
let's try hear you.
Fight.
Man, these are the
No,
cheap.
they threw a gun.
What?
Wow, that is a fucking attack.
These
How are
outfits
these
are even
guns?
cheaper than the ones in Mortal Kombat.
I have no idea. Oh, it's
Right
up there.
there.
It's triangle, I guess.
This is pure chaos.
This camera is a crime. Okay, later.
Fight.
I too love the movie Equilibrium.
Is Hal like a charged character or something?
I have no idea.
I'm checking back forward punch and down forward kick in the air. Everybody has like 2 moves.
Except for Mongo, who has 17,000.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to start there.
Cypher. Persia.
What? How'd you pronounce
Man.
that?
Fight.
Don't worry about it. Wow!
That is completely not do too much damage. Because that win pose is really good. That would be my win pose in real life.
Oh god, it just fucking levels
It's so
you.
spammable too. It's okay, Lolo has a sword that does also a whole lot of damage.
It doesn't matter
Also-
because Lolo's health immediately got leveled. Look at that garbage!
Oh, jeez.
That was some horse shit! Holy fuck!
Okay, one thing about this game, you're not gonna see it, so I'm just gonna tell you. When you kill the final boss, for some reason, like, the souls of Hitler and Stalin just pour out of him non-stop.
I'm sorry, what?
Ah, Jesus.
I can't wait for this to be at Vivo.
I know that sounds weird, but that's like the only way I can describe what happens. It was like an unending stream, just Hitler's and Stalin's just flying out of him.
Makes sense.
Fight.
The swords do so much damage, but the handguns do so little.
Well, yeah, the sword is stronger than the gun.
I
Well,
really
it's at
hate
least-
how his intestines wiggle. They shouldn't do that.
I think this is better than Mortal Kombat 1 in the sense that it's more entertaining. I
Yes.
want to see Mongo.
Okay, let's try
Persia.
mission again.
Fight.
Ah, can you see me? I have camo.
Do me a favor, Bob, and figure out how he does that napalm move or whatever it is.
Okay,
It's
it's not a
really-
half circle forward punch.
Yeah, it looks really stupid.
Wow. Just
Yeah.
shitting those rockets.
Basically, just spam that forever and you can't be hit.
You thought you were hot, but you are not. Oh man!
What the actual fuck?
This is clearly a good game.
Clearly.
I mean, it's the most fun I've had tonight.
I know the counter's been found, just jump!
I will win over gun with my Hounds of Steel.
Fight.
Oh.
I love his voice.
Oh, God.
acting, just whatever accent he's going for there.
He reminds me of someone doing a really bad Big the Cat impression.
I thought it sounded more like Stallone,
Oh, God.
honestly.
Yeah.
I love that you got off screen by the fucking grenade. Or the missile.
Yeah.
Oh, and 69, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So let's see. Should we do one more round?
Yeah, let's do one more round.
Okay.
Mongo v Mon.
That sounds good.
No, I'm gonna
See.
go with Viper,
Viper.
my main.
Gunner.
And Gunner, who looks exactly like
What?
Viper, except he has a hat.
Ghana, thank you. Ghana.
Gotta.
Dick
Oh,
Pog!
I've seen those guys bouncing in the background.
Also,
They're having
look
a good
Look at the
time.
dog. Look at the dog. Look at the dog.
Powerful dog. Type dog.
Okay, the fireball's also... Okay, no, you're shooting with a gun.
Yeah.
A really powerful gun.
What happens if Gunner gets the gun? Does anything happen?
Fight.
I think he might just use that instead. Also, wow. Well,
Projectile spam of the battle.
This is some trash.
I still like this better than in Mortal Kombat 1, though.
Fight.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's got a base. You were too close.
there we go. I guess.
So, fun fact, there was apparently going to be a sequel to this game called Deadly Sport, but it's never been dumped.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate because that
We're all
was,
worse for it.
That was a thing. Oh, also, let's see.
Mango.
Oh, sure. Okay. No.
Fight.
Okay. 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 So let me just sort that. Let's sort that so we can at least get a better picture. Okay. So will we say that that's better than Mortal Kombat?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't put it over Primal Rage, but
Oh, also I kind of forgot with all these, but
Yeah, that's great.
or-
Yeah, weird that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how about in between Primal Rage and Wits?
Alright.
yep.
Do you like this more than Wits?
How about in between? Would you say you like it better than Wits?
It's about the same. I think Wits is like better made, but I'd be okay with playing either or.
I still just put it at 18 itself. Put it at the same spot.
Okay. Or 1993. Developer was actually apparently Scarab. It's a fighting game. Let's go edgy. Oh, wrong one. Approachable. Okay, so what about what likes and dislikes?
charm.
Don't forget the gore tag.
Right.
Definitely cheese. Cheese means it's cheap, right? You want that.
Yeah.
But do we like that part or dislike it?
I think if this didn't have cheese, it'd be far less entertaining, but also it's more entertaining cheese than Time Killers. Like, Time Killers had cheese, but it was boring.
Yeah.
There's like playing a Broken Mugen compilation.
Yeah. So there's charm. Anything that else we want to put up?
I mean, no, I think like in terms of a fighting game, it has fine enough presentation. Like, like the best presentation back then was SNK, so it's like nowhere near SNK. But considering all the other shitty fighting games, it looks the least shitty.
All right. Well. Okay, so that was survival arts. So now it's time for not so much a direct kind of clone of it, but one that kind of took the kind of, I guess, the violence out of it, or from it, and kind of incorporated it into from a company that normally was not too heavily violent in their games. And speaking of SNK...
yes, a good game.
I also felt like doing this would be interesting because, especially with the recent game that came out in this franchise. So
Smash Brothers.
Not Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
I know it's not very, not quite in the theme. I'm surprised you're not doing Samurai Shodown 5, because that one has actual, really surprisingly gory fatalities.
We do in chronological order.
That makes sense.
Well, you should have done 5 first, because that's the earliest in the timeline.
Not that kind of chronological. Oh boy, yeah, this game.
I love that for every single Samurai Showdown they remade this intro.
It's a good intro.
Like, how many trees has Maru fucked up?
A lot.
So many trees.
But yes.
Like, people like put lamps next to trees, and somebody goes like, dude, like, Maru's gonna see this and he's just gonna cut it all open. Just move those lamps like half a mile away.
So yeah, this is a Samurai Shodown. I like the fact that they've never gone back and spelled Shodown properly. But yes, it is... I can't remember if this is one, like, the first weapon fighter, so to speak.
I mean, do we count Time Killers as a weapon fighter?
I don't want to.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I feel like there had to be some sort of weapon-based...
What about Barbarian? That has
player
swords.
versus...
Alright,
yeah, Barbarian has swords.
Okay. Okay, so it's a Neo Geo game. So it's weird because it's a 6-button fighter. So you have to hold A and B. I want to say that it, I believe it goes, going from A, B, C, D. I want to say it's square, X, circle, triangle. Bogey does that out when we get into the game.
Okay.
Okay, so is it light or... Okay, so it is light and medium kick. Okay. I couldn't remember if this had a dedicated, like, parry button or something. Okay. So, we got a whole bunch of different characters. Also some characters I've forgotten existed because they're not in, the new one. Oh, I guess we're doing Shubei and Charlotte. Okay. So one of the interesting thing about this...
fighting even before.
What's interesting is that, is that the screen. One of the things that this game was notable for was the ability to that the screen scaled. Okay, so it's so X and circle are, it looks like A, B. Let's see. So it's X is A, circle is B, and then triangle is C. Okay. Also, I forgot. I have no idea how. Okay, so Jubei has that.
Does Charlotte have, like, any move from the modern games?
She should have
does.
triangles.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot that he had a projectile.
Oh,
Man,
it's a half circle. It's not a DP.
That's okay, sure. SNK inputs.
Yeah, this is why I can never get into SNK games. Their inputs are just all over the place.
Also, I can't remember if you have to initiate power or if it's just automatically active in this one. Oh. Oh, I don't... There's no point in mashing because...
Yeah, it literally didn't do anything. It's totally random.
Nope, it's automatic.
I like how she has just turned red.
Yeah, that's your power mode.
Okay.
I don't think this one has super moves or anything, so...
No, it didn't. It didn't have super moves. It wasn't until 2 that they started to put super moves. Oh, I didn't realize that it broke on, like, specific... this was after Art of Fighting.
Okay, she has half circle and the mash slash cook.
Oh.
Chun-Li kick. So how much do I have to mash?
That's blood fountain.
So I'm gonna admit, I couldn't mash it enough from the latency, so just enabled my turbo button.
That works.
I live to break the grip of tyrants and enslave my enemies. Wait, what? That doesn't work like that! You can't just enslave people and go like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stop the tyrants by enslaving everybody.
Okay, so let's
French.
see.
Oh, I'm stuck in her. That's her.
Oh, earthquake.
Ah, a typical American earthquake.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
good,
mean-
we get Charlotte's good stage.
You could probably find a lot of people in Texas who look just like
I
that.
actually
I'm
gotta
not
not press
gonna
a
lie.
button.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing happened by not pressing a button.
Okay. See, that's the thing, is like that's what I got confused with the new game, is that his that move is a mash in this one. Oh, also. Oh god. Also, I forgot how to grab in this game, is it?
Ah, yeah, I actually don't know. Wow, you have to go to town on the button to get that move out.
With
Mash slash and okay, down both kicks.
Man, this just makes me want to play the look forward to a PC version of the new game a lot more.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, the new one is much better.
I'll let you get your
I pressed the button like twice or something.
Right.
The moves don't really do nearly as much damage as they do in the
that-
sequel.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think that was 4 where they start, or 3 or 4 where they started to do like massive amounts of damage.
Oh, before it became the game entirely became
Here's
around
the basis
positioning.
friend coming in.
Oh, you cut me in half.
Cut you in half with my little needle sword.
Yeah.
No, man, those can get sharp.
Carnival should know. He's an expert.
A woman
Well, you were
of my
playing video
breeding
games.
cannot lose.
Charlotte's unfortunate.
She's a French noble, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
So this game doesn't have items. This means it's not a real fighting game, right? That's what the internet tells me.
Okay, so is it charge? No. Oh wow.
Also, I'm pretty sure you cannot pet the dog in this game, so
No,
this
you
is not a
cannot.
good game by that metric.
Shame.
Jeez. How fast do you have to like press the mash thing?
I wonder how much of that's just the latency versus the emulation errors.
What?
Glad she still has the laugh.
She needs to cover up her mouth with her hand. Do they care to see laugh?
She does that in the latest one.
She is, after all, a woman of breeding.
Portable, so funny you say that, because I'm pretty sure in one of these games you can play as Andrew Jackson.
It's just the character Andrew. I don't think it's Andrew Jackson.
Aww.
Andrew Jackson is most certainly not a character of breeding.
He does have a. It's BCD. Okay.
Wait, what does that do?
It's the log.
Ninja replacement.
See, the problem is BCD is, since I'm using an Xbox controller, is XYB. Which is not
you have to hold your controller like an arcade stick. That's how you play these old games.
Yeah.
Crab Claw.
Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and play. You know what? Since we haven't seen him yet.
You made the dog sad, Bear. I mean, I didn't hit him. You can hit him in the new game. Also, one main thing about this one is Ukyo was the rival for Haomaru, and they wanted to kill off Ukyo, I think after the second game, but he got so popular that they changed him to not be the rival and they kept him alive.
Still got tuberculosis though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he got tuberculosis for like 7 games actually.
Never doubt the patap. Yo, never mind. Done.
Never doubt the power of popularity.
I was gonna say never doubt the power of TB, but that works too.
Also, like, the sprites in this game look so weird compared to the sequel. Like, they got so much better.
Yeah. I just miss Charlotte being able to shoot the giant triangles and zone out everybody.
Can't believe Ukyu has the anime disease.
I just miss.
Wow.
I just like it in like the ones after, like, I think it started in 3, when rather than, or I can't remember if it does it in the Japanese version, but in the word end is just replaced with the word die.
Yeah, 3 got super edgy. Like, they wanted to reboot the game a bit.
And then 4 got even worse.
I think, like, the reason Cham Cham is not in 3 is because they wanted the game to be more edgy, so they removed all the quote-unquote funny characters.
So it was... Oh. Sure. Okay, so let's...
Well, the only reason Cham Cham was in the second game was because Tam Tam's sprite was too big for her console port, so they removed him from the second game.
Just made him a monkey.
Same with Earthquake.
Earth kind of sucked. Oh, I did it.
Man, look at, like, Ukyo's waist. Holy shit, his pose is so weird.
Mm-hmm.
What you can't see is he's actually wearing a corset underneath.
Yeah, this game does not look good, especially compared to, like, how usually SNK does fighting games.
At least backgrounds are nice.
The backgrounds are beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, the character, I don't like the character art almost at all. Like, some characters look fine, I think Charlotte looks fine, but, like, Ukyo and Haomaru just look goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is after Fatal Fury.
It's after
I think.
Fatal Fury and after Art of Fighting.
Oh yeah, this definitely doesn't look as nice as Art of Fighting and the blue character sprites.
So, Art of Fighting and Fatal Fury basically got eaten by King of Fighters, right?
Kinda.
Yeah, that they have been assimilated.
So,
Technically, the last Fatal Fury game was Garou, because Garou is a Fatal Fury game.
yep.
That line, like, makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
No, it makes perfect sense. She's trying to start a colony.
You know,
There she is.
that's not even like the worst line she has in this series, because there's the one in one of the games about her comparing a fight to a post-breakfast bowel movement. So that's great.
The SNK, like, Neo Geo translations are a thing.
SNK is like two translators. One's not very good at their job, and the other just won't quit making stupid jokes. And you never know which one you'll get with every game.
It's interesting to see, like, how her regular throw has been assimilated into its own move. Like, it's a different, like, the throw she does here is just like its own move in the latest one.
Mm-hmm.
She just goes to space. It is kind of great.
Ah, I see. One thing that I was doing is that... Okay, C is square. Yeah.
Also, this kick in the latest game is the most broken thing ever. The one where she flies with her knee.
Ah, I see.
It is broken beyond belief.
I mean, what? It basically covers a whole lot of area, doesn't it?
No, it is just like, it comes out instantly, it is extremely safe, and it can poke out almost anything.
Well, the fact that it's a safe move already makes it great in Sam's show, considering that's kind of the point, is nothing is safe.
Finally, I am free, I can pick a different character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got put in your name.
With the mountain gods protecting me, I can't lose, okay. I gotta play my name. Hey.
Oop.
Let me input my name. Let me
You're,
input
you're
my
going
name.
backwards. You're going backwards.
Pretty sure it's not a spear. That's probably like a scythe. I don't know what you call that.
Let's see this character because they're not in the latest one.
Kusarigama.
Oh, good. Now we get to play this stage.
Isn't a Kusarigama like a scythe on a chain?
Well,
that's what you call it.
That was Earthquake.
Oh.
These are guitars. Well, sort of guitars. That Gidon has.
Can you please move back? Thank you.
There you go. I got you.
Not you. Not you. I want
that
my
bear.
character to move back. It's a good bear.
That is an excellent bear.
Let's play as the bear. Samurai bear.
Oh, there's another one here.
Hell yeah, so many bears.
Yeah, it's actually... So, the thing that's interesting, and it's actually, this game actually kind of maybe actually know about this, is the fact that Nakaruru, as a character, is interesting because she is actually of a Japanese minority that does not get represented a lot in games.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah.
I knew. Which, go read Golden Boy if you want to see another thing that does...
Golden Wind. Golden Wind. Don't read Golden Boy if you want on new stuff.
Golden Kamuy, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said Golden Boy.
No. Golden
Kamuy is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I need some hot tips on how to play Green Boy, everybody.
Hot tip, die.
I can't remember. Is he? Did he? How far did he get? Was it like?
He wasn't in Samurai. He was in 2.
Okay. Embrace. No, we can't. He can't embrace stuff. He's not in the new one.
Mm-hmm.
He has a quarter circle forward slash and DP slash.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
What?
Yep, that's low.
It's weird because it looks a lot like. Oh. Damn it. Oh.
Oh, I missed you. Okay. There, got your shins.
Got an artery in my shins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, time to play a character that is in the remake.
Yeah, the sages are still pretty good. Oh, this one is specifically really nice.
I was to say, okay, so wait, where's that? Oop. Where's that my? Okay, so that's not. Charge or?
He should not have charge moves now.
Just trying to remember what Kiyoshiro's like moves are in general.
Down,
Because
down forward, down back.
okay, down. Okay, there's that. Oh,
Yeah, with
okay.
DP.
There's that.
Half circle back kick.
Ask her back kick. Oh. Oh, jeez, that's a good move. Down both kicks in there. Okay. Oh, both slashes. Okay.
Yep. That's probably when he just like spins.
Okay, so it's just that move, but in the air.
Ouch. Actually, not ouch. That did nothing.
Yeah, that didn't
Yeah, this
do
is
much damage.
This is surprisingly low damage. Yeah, like, I mean, it's not super low damage, but it's not the thing that I'm used to in like the new one, where it's you can lose in like 2 slashes.
Yeah, I'm convinced like even 2 was much more intense than this one. Like 3 is, I haven't played 2 in a while. I played 3 a few months ago, and 3 is, yeah, like a lot of damage.
God damn it.
Outspaced.
Also reminds me of my favorite character from, I think it's starting in 2, just because of its stupid name.
Cafe nicotine.
Yes. Alright. I think that's everyone?
And
Yeah.
some pizza.
Oh, no,
pasta.
actually, no, it's not.
Also, one minor detail: if you finish off somebody and they, yeah, we haven't played 1 through either.
Okay,
by the
so
way.
we'll do 2 more.
If you finish off somebody and they die, you see them carrying their body in the background. But if you just like finish them normally, they're just like angry in the back.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I can't believe I lost.
Okay, so he has...
Also, I don't like that this game has the random guy that just runs in the back and throws a bomb at you.
Yeah, the items are weird.
In 3, he gives you either health or a bomb.
Is it? No, it's...
Oh, there he is.
Ooh.
So I just want to like explain to you, like, because of the latency, you know how the screen flashes red when you hit somebody really hard?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it freezes right at that flash, so my screen is like red for a
red.
second. Yeah.
Okay. Got one more. Oh,
Okay, let me try one through.
oh, there we go. Yeah.
One through is actually going to be in the season pass, but they changed one through, I think, from the second game onwards, and instead of a sword, gave him a pillar.
Ooh.
I thought that was a different character.
No, I think it's the same character.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, at least.
I like
Oh,
this
that question
red
back
sky.
splash.
Oh. Except one problem.
Oh! I just throw away my weapon. That's really great.
Here, I'll let you get it. Since you did not
No,
do
you don't
that.
need to let me get it. I should be punished for using such a dumb move.
Well, it's weird because it's the only move in this game that has a thing like that, where it's like, oh, you lose your weapon like that. Because it's not like it's Darly and you actually gain an advantage by losing your weapon. Oh, my
No,
bench.
trust me, after playing a lot, Darly does not get any advantage.
Well, I should phrase it as you don't get any special moves or unique moves from unarmed.
Yeah, she's the only one who gets. Actually, you get the unique normals.
Okay.
Charlotte has a dash and that's unique. That she doesn't have if she has her sword.
God, I love that stupid punch so much, even if it's not. Everyone knows it, so you're not actually going to be able to get it off that often.
Well, the problem is that it has so much armor, and if you accidentally do the wrong move, you're just boned.
Nah, it's actually really easy. I've learned that it's actually useless.
Shame.
I mean, no move like that is usually meant to actually be good.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see, does Hanzo have any fun quip? Probably soon will. Nope, it's the same as... yeah. Alright.
I'm pretty sure he realizes he's dead. Like, you
Yes.
cut him in half. He's fucking dead.
So Samurai Shodown is actually kind of decent. So...
Mm-hmm.
I think we should actually look up a little bit.
I would put it above Fatal Fury.
Yeah, Fatal Fury yet, please.
Yes,
Hmm.
because...
I don't know about putting above Bloody Roar though. I really like Bloody Roar.
I really like this more than Fatal Fury.
Yeah, and I'd say that I put this above Fighter's History as well.
Okay, maybe between Fighter's History and Bloody Roar.
That's probably a good spot for it. We at least get something that's not in darker colors.
It definitely feels like it's not the weakest Samurai Shodown I've played, but definitely doesn't feel as good as say like 4 or 5.
It's not... yeah, it's better than, say... like Sen.
That's not difficult.
or like the 3D ones. But yeah.
Mhm.
7 is a 3D one.
All right.
You're probably thinking of Warrior's Rage.
That could be it. There we go. Okay. And I would say that one's a little bit harder to get into with the weird button combination thing. Also, it's SNK, so you got pretzel motions.
Yeah, the inputs are really not good.
Also,
Okay.
if you're playing single player, you have to deal with Amakusa, who is an asshole.
Ooh.
It's an SNK boss, so yeah.
Okay, so what kind of likes and dislikes?
I like the
Backgrounds
background
are
art. I
pretty.
don't really like. Yeah, I don't like the character art though.
Gonna go under art anyway. How about art and maybe music? Or
Music is pretty good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
any dislike?
I guess like just like it has a variety of characters, but they all don't really have like super like many moves. But then again, that's been true for Samurai Shodown forever.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're good with probably just leaving it right there. Okay. So yeah, that was Samurai Shodown. So timed... Let me check, because the next game... We should have time to do a couple of matches of this, because I kind of don't want to dwell on this game too long, because we're going to take a look at a game that basically is just this as well. But we're going to take a look at it because chronologically, it's kind of in this spot.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, if you imagine companies like SNK, Sammy, Strata trying to get into this kind of game, it wouldn't be not surprised that a major console manufacturer would get into it. So, time for Sega's attempt to make a Mortal Kombat clone. Although, really, in this case,
fuck this.
in this case, it's also a bit of a Street Fighter 2 clone as well. But yeah,
It's kind of a weird cross between Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat more than anything.
so yeah.
I really
Oh, whoops,
dislike
wrong
this.
one. Okay, let's try this one.
I have a lot of thoughts on this game. I'm going to save them for the CD version.
Go.
So my only experience with this is this version of the game, and it's one of those games everybody says, "Man, oh, remember Eternal Champions? It was so good," and I never understood why people liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that game. It's the game they use to advertise the Activator, which should say everything you need to know about this game.
It's also like how people say Psycho Fox on the Master System is so good, and I think it's hot garbage.
Yeah, that is absolutely not true. Yeah, so the thing is that this game actually kind of shares the same plot that Time Killers does, because it's a bunch
This
of
game-
people.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, because it's a bunch of people who were killed at various points in time, and the Eternal Champion is here to kind of, if you beat him, he will bring you back like a couple seconds before you die. So,
Yeah, this game is crazy because it has just so much lore, like paragraphs and paragraphs worth of lore in-game. You've never seen that in a fighting game and this early.
alright.
Like, there's like just a mode just to look at people's biographies in this game.
Okay. So yeah, that's Eternal Champions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the one thing that is interesting, I'm also going to go into options just to verify. So we're both using 6-button controllers. Let's just go ahead and make sure that we got our things the way we want. So do.
Wait, what? Oh, it's mixed up. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
is this? Oh, so the thing is that you can, since it's a 6-1, the only thing you can do is you can only use the punches on X, Y, and Z, and the kicks in A, B, and C.
no, it's more like my retro arch bindings don't seem to be accurate, but I'm good now. I just changed the controls in this one.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's just do that. Okay.
Can I make a request?
Sure.
Can you do the battle room? Because that's like the one thing the CD version doesn't have.
Okay, let's... What is the battle room?
It basically adds but it's one level where you can like set certain hazards to show up and mess with you.
Oh, let's do it. Sure.
Like I said, it's like the one thing that didn't carry the CD version.
Okay, so let's see. We got Rax, Blade, Jetta / Trident, Xavier, Midnight, Larson, and that's it. Plays Larson, because I think I liked him in the CD version.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's start.
Dude, just like click on a thing?
We just...
Yeah, I think you hit A, and then I think you hit start when you're done.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, just enable everything.
Okay. Oh, we can only have up to 5.
Okay.
Oh, so that's probably good to start.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, also, I need to really be cautious. Do not put my finger on the trigger. Okay. Okay, so I think he has like a quarter... Oh. Wait, what the hell?
Yeah, this game's moves are nuts. I'll save the move list for the CD version, but...
Because it's like, it's special, it's specific move, like, you can't, it's not like the different, like, buttons would do different, strengths. It's that you can only do certain moves with certain buttons.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is one of those games you have to, like, hold down buttons sometimes.
God, yeah, I can already tell just from what I'm used to the CD version that the CD version plays a lot better than this. Well, I shouldn't say a lot better, it plays better than this.
I like her raising her arms.
So Larson, I believe, is he a hitman or is he, like, or just a PI?
He's a mobster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say his name's Larson, so...
Can I just say Kung Fu Ninja Mobster is a character concept I wish more games would use?
Yeah. I mean, you can. It's Chicago Syndicate. Has everything you need.
Oh god, don't remind me of that game.
Ow.
Why doesn't she always do this?
Because are you hitting... I think you have to be... Is it... One, maybe it has to be, like, middle?
I don't know. Like, I know which... I'm using the same button, I don't know which motion it is.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes she does it, sometimes she's like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Is it both?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I can't tell which one of these are normals and which one of these are specials.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that a normal or a special? I can't tell.
It looks like a special, but again, I have no idea.
Who knows?
Oh yeah, something else crazy about this game. You have a meter for special moves, and you use them too much, it runs out and you have to wait for a recharge.
Okay. I couldn't remember if that's something they added for the CD version, but... it's something I remember you can turn off in the CD version.
Can we not play the battle room, please?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can...
It's really annoying.
Wait, okay, let's try.
Thank you for showing it off anyway.
As I say, we can.
This is a final boss?
No, it's just that's the character.
Zelo is gonna play World of Warcraft out. Oh, that is not a World of Warcraft. And eyebrows
What?
like one, but
Oh, he's Sub-Zero. Okay. What happens if I do it twice? Oh, he just doesn't input it if you're frozen. Okay.
God, Midnight moves like Comic Zone plays.
oof.
Is that a compliment? I can't tell.
If not exactly, because it feels really weird.
Okay, I know that staff throw is a normal, believe it or not. This game has some really weird normals.
Also, the timer is really aggressive.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, that's a cool timeout animation. I appreciate that. A lot of games don't really put much effort into those.
Wait, what?
Oh, did your inner strength go out? Which is
Yeah, I'm trying to use the C, but nothing's happening.
I'm gonna drop a hot take. I think this game has some better character design than a lot of early fighting games do.
Yeah, kind of, but it's pushed better, is attributed to a better fighting game.
Yeah, well, can we quickly go to like the Retro Arch menu?
Sure.
But
What do you want to
go on the C button. What R2 was?
R2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go back in. Does your C button do anything? Like mine just doesn't. He just doesn't do anything on C. Like, does he not have it?
I think I might know what's going on. It actually might have been. Try this now.
No, his C just doesn't do anything. Oh, why is it an L? Okay, yeah, I need to rebind it.
Let's you know what, actually, how about this? Since the CD version has everything in this game but more, why don't we just go on to the next game and then we'll go back to the CD version?
Yeah, just let me rebind.
Okay. Okay.
I just need the face buttons. I don't need the D-pad. I just need the face buttons.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's only going to be for the Genesis because I had to unlock characters for the CD version. So that's why I had to configure my thing real weird. So it should only be this game. But I can have it. I can rebind it for you. So X. Square. Circle. Triangle. Did it? Or do you want to do the?
No, I need to do your shoulder buttons.
Okay. L1. R1. Okay. L2. R2.
Okay, that should be fine. Okay, this is okay. Never mind. Let's just go to the next game.
Okay, yeah.
It's whatever.
Okay.
It's just not used. I don't know why it's using L1 and L2 in the Genesis version.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so we're not going to rank that quite yet. So let's move on to our next game, which is, oh good, more arcade jank. Okay, so this is Conoco's attempt to make a Street Fighter or a Mortal Kombat clone. Conoco being the company that they've made some games like DJ Boy. It was like Aero Blasters, I think.
Don't forget the Chester Cheetah games.
The Chester Cheetah games. Also, they made Gal's Panic. So yeah, made a couple games, but they also made this interesting thing. This is Blood Warrior. Also known as a way to fight in Japan. It is interesting looking. Let's just go ahead and start. Okay, so we have Arashi, Ikkyo, Kasumi, Togeto, Sanpei. Oh,
I need to. The D-pad isn't working.
okay.
Analog. Actually, wait. Let me see if I can fix it. No, go back, please. Let me try this. Okay, I can fix it on my.
Okay.
Play.
Okay. So you can also see what your moves are. So it's also very weird because sometimes it's just. So it's not just half circle punch. That is half circle. That's it. Yep. Okay, so it is a. Looks like a 4-button game. I think it's 2 kicks, 2 punches. Punches on X and O.
Dawson.
Yeah.
These outfits look like they came from a Sentai show. Stopped running. They just like bought all the costumes for super cheap.
Oh, there's actual combos. Is that special? Is that a Dizzy animation?
That is the Dizzy animation. It's just
Yeah, you're
exploding.
dizzy.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a double KO, considering how I look. I mean, this doesn't flow terribly. Although dizzying seems to be a common thing.
Yeah, it happens really easily.
I gotta say, I don't know what it is, but something about this game just looks and sounds extremely unpleasant.
Yeah, it has that weird sampling thing, like it's like they're just like understanding how to do like CD sampling, but they don't quite fully understand how. Whoa. I think
Just
both
like constant
punches-
bleeding, like the costumes. I really don't like them.
Nope.
Okay.
I died.
And whenever you basically just press a different button and it'll automatically do a special and always do a fatality. Also,
Okay.
his face.
Nobody with that face is a winner.
Oh, it's a you win, you get stuck with that character game.
Good. I like how they all have their arms raised, like, fuck yeah, I'm in the fighting game!
Just living the dream.
Okay, that's kick.
I think punt or throw is both punches. But
I'm mostly trying to do that move where it said like, oh, you just mash P, but it's not actually doing anything.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Maybe I should just set it to turbo and it'll do a thing.
Oh, there you
Okay, it does it.
go. Just move. Oh, this again. Oh no. There we go. Oh.
Also, was there something weird about this character Kasumi that she was like underage when they put her in the game or something like that?
I don't know.
Because I remember a very weird story about this game.
Oh. Wait, I have no idea how to activate that. Whoa!
Oh, I thought you were out of health. Bullshit.
Oh.
This game's bullshit.
What the hell? I have like a pixel of health left. Intrusion.
Intrusion. I like that. I'm gonna steal that for my fighting game.
Kinshiro. This is a good looking character.
Oh, wow, Shishimaru does not look happy to be in this game.
Can you blame him?
I mean, can you blame him?
Wow. Ah, he's Kabuki Quantum Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that backdash animation is great.
Wait. How did?
This is a good character.
Mm-hmm.
What is with this music?
I don't know. Also, I guess you gain really high super if you just block.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kabuki!
Kabuki! I'd like to thank my friends, my family. I'd like to thank Big Bo for always there being for me.
Oh yeah, that's weird. It's like down forward or like down back and then forward moves.
Yeah, these inputs are weird.
Yeah, Goemon.
So, Kaneko also made the Jackie Chan fighting games. Those are actually pretty okay. I would recommend playing those.
Wait, what? Oh, I have a firework gun.
Okay, I like this headbanging move. Shame I'm dead, I can't enjoy it anymore. Wow.
Oh.
I'm fucking dead. Are all these fatalities the same?
No.
It would seem.
There are more. There are different ones. I just, for some reason, can't pull that off.
Can't press the right button to have something different. Sorry for the intrusion.
Mm-hmm. Kenshiro looks so bored. I like how you very slowly move forward with that move. Did this come out over here?
Yeah, this is the version that came out over here.
Ah, good.
Oh, shot my firework. Or slashed it.
The weakness to fireworks, sword. You wanna see? What a thing to say to the guy you just killed.
I'm a coming. Oh god.
Why does everybody bleed like that? I hate that.
Because it's you know, like that one samurai movie, the Kurosawa one.
Oh, you should be able to do your mash and also.
No, there's a different one. But no, this video game is Kurosawa.
Just happy to be here.
Smile for the picture. We need to take a picture on your first day of school. This guy's a Sentai.
I love the giant fake star on his back.
Like, so I think all
It's
these guys
not
are Sentais.
It's not fake, it's a real Star Torpid.
It's not fake, Dad.
Oh no, you killed that
Real.
lucky cat. But no, this is video games as Kurosawa would have imagined them.
Ah yes, the biggest fucking tagline for this game. A game as Kurosawa wanted it to be.
This is the Rashomon in video games. I can't get over how you slowly move forward with that move. Powerful.
Okay, let me stand back.
Just explode them.
I left your head though. Really glad I could be here today for my fans. Oh god, what the fuck is that?
How do we make his face look like a skull? Paint most of it black? Perfect. Flawless. Oh no!
You can hold forward while mashing.
Aha! The luxury of reach.
It's like two very slow trades coming at each other.
I'm just gonna swing my sword, and if you run into it, it's not my fault.
This is how, like, Sekiro should have been.
Would have been a better game that way. Damn it! Oh, can you go backwards with it? No, you can only go forwards, okay.
Oh.
I love that there's like
Embrace
no
that.
rhyme or reason to who's getting hit.
You want to see his killer tattoo?
Damn straight I do.
That's to say, I think have we seen? No, I think there's some other
No,
characters we
no.
haven't seen.
No, did
We
you do
haven't
the one
seen,
in
we
the
haven't
bottom
seen
middle?
Benkei. Yeah, we didn't do Benkei.
Okay, let's.
Man,
good.
that is a powerful look.
Benkei's here to jam out.
Oh no, he's got a...
Wait, do that move again, do a move. Look at his sprite and how it's like flickering from the shadow while they were recording. Ow.
The perfect counter to your bullshit.
He's
Oh, no!
rocking Powered ball.
I was like, good. I just like that every single thing is just a different attack.
Just figure out which weapon you need to pull it out and deal with bear.
Ow.
Ah,
Okay, it doesn't seem like the meter just powers up specials in general.
It seems, yeah, that's what it seems to do.
I just like how the mash is infinite. It's not like a move, it's just like for as long as you're mashing.
Just gotta use your rocket flail. Just gotta use your rocket flail.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's
It
really
was even bigger. You
I
walked
can't
into
believe
it.
that Benkei is the hard counter to Kenshiro.
Just gotta use your flail. Use your rocket flail. No, keep running into his attack instead, sure.
Lolo's an expert. He knows what he's doing.
Why do you keep thinking you can do anything? You had to use your rocket flail. You fucking idiot.
Like to thank my sponsor, Monster Energy Drink.
God, that's such a good face.
That would be like a good avatar or somebody.
Let's see.
Look, that is the look of the man who just won the fight, so he needs to have his picture taken, but also he's really gotta take a shit. He just wants
No,
his picture
no,
taken.
you-
Benkei is the counter, actually. Fuck Benkei.
I like the idea of like, oh, if you spam the specials and your opponent blocks, their meter's gonna fill up. But it's like you don't care, you just zone them out.
Yeah, well, this is fucking pathetic. I don't want to see it. Stop asking me. He just walks up to a bunch of kids on their way home from school. And he just looks at them and says, "Hey, you want to see my killer tattoo?" And then they call the cops.
Oh, it absorbs projectiles.
Yep,
Ooh.
it goes through.
Oh my god.
Lolo
Suck
has
shit.
found the solution.
Now everybody can spam the kappa emote.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, no, no.
It's slowly coming.
Oh, no.
It's coming.
Okay, I think that's enough of Blood Warrior.
So please follow the channel if you enjoy the stream.
Alright.
I like the versus screen though. Like he looks so shocked that there's somebody who wants to fight him. Ah, it's too late now. But yeah, I was basically like, holy shit, who the fuck is that?
This game is a trash fire.
Okay, let's do another sort.
Okay, would you rather do this or Twin Goddesses?
Not this.
I was gonna say, it plays better than some of the janky ass games we've played.
Okay, this or Wu-Tang?
It's going to. I would. Honestly, I'd probably actually play this above Survival Arts.
It's somewhere around survival hours. It's either
Yeah.
right above or right below. I think this is funnier than survival arts, but it's
Yeah.
only a smidge.
I think I'd put it above Survival Arts. Spot for it.
Is it really though?
No, the best spot for this game is in our hearts.
No. Got bad news for you then, buddy.
Also, it's gonna be great when we play the next game. It's like, oh wait, this is actually just like a competently made game. Konko. I completely forgot who made this game.
I think they want to forget too.
They're too busy making Gals Panic games. Which I was thinking of actually doing yesterday, but I felt I would feel really bad if I did Gals Panic without doing kicks first. Oh, also, I kind of forgot to do Oh, Samurai Shodown doesn't really count. Anyway, like/dislike. This game is hella charming.
Mm-hmm.
This game is a trash fire.
Anything else?
No, that's about it. That's just charming.
Okay.
Like, it has an idea of like a design where it's like, oh yeah, if you're defensive, then you can reverse it if your opponent is just spamming moves, but it doesn't matter really in practice.
All right. Well, there's Blood Warrior. Okay.
It sure is.
So naturally, if Sega was going to attempt to do their version, naturally, even though as they were kind of, so basically when Mortal Kombat came out, like to home ports, and it was like, the Sega or the Nintendo version or the Super Nintendo version was actually pretty competent, although it's Nintendo being Nintendo at the time, had all the, it was heavily censored and all that. The thing was, the Genesis version was not, and therefore the Genesis version was kind of deemed to be the superior version and got Sega a whole bunch of money. Nintendo relaxed that during when Mortal Kombat 2 came out, and Mortal Kombat 2 for the the SNES had everything intact. And then they eventually went and made their own. Well, not them particularly made their own. They had Rare make them a fighting game for them. And yeah, so this is certainly a game. Oh, this is 95. I thought it was 94.
God, I remember being hyped to try this game out, and when I tried it, I hated it as a kid.
It is really hard to play.
My memories of this as a kid are a friend of mine had it for his SNES alongside Donkey Kong Country 3.
Ooh.
Yes. So yes, this is Killer Instinct. Originally an arcade game. I'm doing the Super Nintendo version because it's the version I get to run.
This friend also had a cassette of Baby Got Back, which I heard a lot for some weird reason.
So we're gonna go into do our control bindings because they're kind of weird by default. Yeah.
This is literally the only fighting game I've seen that does them like that, and I have no idea why.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of controller this would be a comfortable layout for.
Okay, so let's... Oh, go ahead.
So let's say, so when Microsoft was doing their conference where they announced Killer Instinct as a joke, because I was in a blog, writing for a blog then, I just said like, oh yeah, like my prediction is Microsoft's gonna release a new Killer Instinct. And then they released it and had that extremely unfortunate presentation where one of the presenters, which is Dev, playing against a female Dev, and comboing her, and then using the phrase, I think something along the lines of, "Oh, just like relax, and it'll be all over soon."
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh God!
Why would you do that?
Okay,
so it was a very good first impression of the game.
Yeah, I'm really sad they did that because I think they really kind of unsold a lot of people in that reboot, and that's very sad because it was very good.
I absolutely hate this game, but the reboot is extremely good.
Yeah. The problem with this game is that basically you have to know how to do the combos, and you might as well be entering a cheat code to do those, so...
God, this game is exactly as ugly as I remember it.
Yep.
I forgot it had the carryover health bar round type, not the actual reset round type.
Can someone do me a favor and go to the fact for this? And get some of the fatalities. Because we can...
Working on it.
You know, I have never seen a fatality of this game.
I'm not going to tell you how the combos work though, because that would take forever.
I don't think it lists how to do that either. Oh, whoa. Oh, here. Okay, so how about this?
Lolo, don't tilt the cartridge.
Oh, I guess there's no pause.
Okay.
Get down.
Oh, here.
Please stop. This is not okay.
Okay. Oh, I can just do
Okay,
this.
so. Okay, what is Orchid's fatality?
Here's one. Everybody has two.
Back, forward.
Quick punch.
I believe
Quick
that's
punch,
light.
Okay.
Okay.
Light punch, yes.
Okay, so
Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on! Really? Wow. Maybe this game deserves to go in the bin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking sorry.
I mean,
No,
nowadays
robot
doesn't have
toads.
the Battletoads.
Here's the other one.
oh, so do we want to see the other one?
Sure.
Do we?
Yeah, sure.
And look, Bob, if there's anything Nier Automata taught me, it's that robots can be horny too.
Okay, wait, let me
that's
see
right.
that. Down, wait. Stand close. Down, forward, back, quick kick. Okay. Oops. Oh,
I'll tell you now, pretty much all the fatalities in this are really bad.
Hmm.
Oh. Let's see. Up. Okay.
Oh, damn it. Reboot. Okay. There we go.
So,
Tournament
isn't there also humiliation?
Oh, wait. Reverse that to the fatality.
Reverse
Okay.
it.
Oh, it's not letting me do fierce kick. Stomp it.
Or maybe here. Oh,
Oh, she had some inputs there.
had.
Okay. Nope. I can't do
Can
the
you
stomp.
swap the quick kick to do with the fierce kick to do the stomp?
Again.
Like same input except for
Nope. Humiliation, forward, down, forward. Okay, reverse it so I can see the humiliation. Reverse it until I need to read it.
Okay.
Forward, down, down,
So
back,
it's a half
back,
cir-
fierce
forward.
punch. Okay.
Forward circle.
Nope.
I think you have to be further
Nope.
away.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
Oh, I wonder if humiliation. I wonder if you have to be in the green.
Maybe.
Wait, yeah, hang on, I think there's a condition. Okay, yeah, you have to be on your first health bar.
Okay.
Okay. But these are like universal fatalities for everybody. Or is that was
The
that broken?
command is different for everybody.
Okay.
Cinders looks like it's the easiest, so you really want to do it. Oh no, Glacier's an easy one too, if he wins. But yeah, the thing with this
Please stop
game
it, dog.
is that basically trying to learn the combo system is like a game of its own, and it's not fun to learn because you're, like I said, it's basically entering a cheat code for how natural it feels. But it's like the only way to actually do any damage in this game is you kind of have to do it.
Oh, why don't you go ahead and look for save rules?
Doing it.
Oh,
Oops.
here.
Back, metal kick. Damn it. Wow, too far away. Just rewind until I hit you.
Okay.
Back, forward, medium punch. No. No.
Even says staying close.
No. Am I doing the wrong punch?
It's medium, so.
No. Yeah, I can't do it. Maybe we should just play Forget the Fatalities and let people look it up on YouTube.
Okay, that works.
Mm-hmm.
Because this isn't, like, working.
Okay.
Don't feel too bad, by the way, because all the fatalities in this are kind of garbage.
Yeah.
Damn. Was there any other game that used this like health system aside from Darkstalkers 2?
Injustice does. You ever played that?
Well, I mean before this game.
Oh, not that I know of.
Yeah, I don't think.
Was Darkstalkers 2 out by this point?
I don't think
No,
so.
that was in Dark Souls 3. They did that. That was like 97.
I think they did that in 2 though.
I think 2 was
Pretty
just
sure
a
they
normal.
It was rounds.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second.
But we're not. We're just gonna play.
No, we're just
Alright.
gonna play.
Shane, you're missing the Vor fatality.
Okay, we can miss
I
that.
wouldn't- Yeah.
Ah,
I
yes,
wouldn't say it's a
missing.
shame.
Sure.
Jago.
Good old Jago, my buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Cousin Jago.
God, could he be more boring? He's not even boring in the reboot, he's just basically Ryu.
Oh, by the way, for some reason, if you match hard enough, you can get out of being dizzy at the end of the match and keep fighting.
Huh.
You know, if you want to make the other player hate you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can change your colors by pressing
Oh.
up and down.
I see that. Let's see.
Some of you are going to pick the Mountain Dew color.
I'm Bubblegum Cinder.
Man, remember when
Here.
every fighting had to have a Native American?
Yep.
Man, if I make a fighting game, I need to have like a Native American who's also a Bruce Lee style fighter, just for variety.
Makes sense.
I'm Native American martial artist.
Oh,
A Native American with a gun.
Why not all three?
A Native
yes,
American with a
gun
gun,
kata?
but no, it needs to be a gun, but the gun needs to be in the shape of an axe.
No, it's just the Native American dude with gun kata.
Who haven't I played? Played Glacius.
Once again, the thing I appreciate most about that movie is how fucking terrible gun kata looks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, look, if it weren't for that movie, we'd never have John Wick movies, okay? Somebody had to start a trend.
Look, all I'm saying is it's not that exciting seeing one man standing in place waving his arms around.
Yet here you are watching a stream of these fighting games.
Call that.
Fucked up.
How dare you hit my shins?
What a fucker.
damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Shin for a shin.
Like, honestly, if this game wasn't, like, made by Rare, I don't think anybody would care about it. Like, it just doesn't feel good to play.
Yeah.
It's like it's like actually it's like a mix between Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat.
One more round.
Yeah.
That's the name of a rare game.
Saberwolf looking fierce as hell.
Isn't the wolf and Saberwolf also like the same color? Like reddish blue.
I can't remember because it's a ZX Spectrum game, so who knows what it's actually supposed to look like.
Oh, there was a GBA remake of it.
Oh, huh. You know, here, I'll let you do a humiliation. We're gonna
Okay,
swap
so-
those.
1 second. Forward plus quick punch. That's it.
Okay. Which distance?
It doesn't say.
I think you have to stand back a little bit.
Is the remake of Killer Instinct still like doing its seasonal model, or they stopped that?
No, it's been done for a while now.
Okay, rewind it. Rewind, please.
It is only like $10 in Steam right now, though, and it's totally worth it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, is it like forward plus quick punch? Like the second forward? Just rewind it. Is like the second forward the quick punch? Like at the same time? Or
That's what it reads like. Let me see if I can find somewhere else that says the range on it. Hang on.
I'll say also, I don't think it's probably to be interesting enough. Anyway, you can just look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, fuck it. This game's shit.
Mm-hmm.
I said it. You can at me on
Okay,
Twitter
it says
or
do
whatever.
it anywhere on the screen.
Which was a
Yeah, well, that's the lie.
Okay.
Why would a
Okay,
guide lie like that?
I think we can put it below Wu-Tang. I guess I'm okay with that.
Sure,
Actually-
fucked up.
I gotta say, I think you guys put Brutal Pause Fury way too high, but that's just me.
I think.
Yeah, I don't
it's
know why it's that high. I
uh,
think it's like a side effect of things.
Yeah, it's a side effect of a lot of these games coming later.
Yeah, it's once again, if you see it's relatively early on.
I
it's-
would. I would. looking at the fighting games, the only I put above Twin Goddesses.
Yeah,
I would be
I guess
fine
we
with
have
that.
Like I don't even think it's better than Wu-Tang. It's just like
Can't iron
good.
people in Killer Instinct, so
or baby's first violent fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
Like/dislike.
it's kind of ugly. You can put that down.
Yeah, I like that it's ugly. No, it's yeah. I know
Anything else?
it's bad. I know people praise the music for this game sometimes, but I don't like
Yeah,
that.
you can give it something. It deserves the music.
As I say, it's not even David Wise or Frank Kirkhope. It is Robin Beanland and Graham Norgate. So I'll still give it the music. Yeah, it came. The SNES version came with that Killer Cuts album. All right, so that is Killer Instinct.
Good riddance.
Okay, so time to go back to the other game. So, after Sega released Eternal Champions, and I don't know why, because it's actually rather late in the Sega CD's lifespan, but they decided to make a pseudo-sequel to Eternal Champions called Eternal Champions Challenge to the Dark Side, of which no one can decide whether or not it is an actual sequel or if it's just a remake. Or a port. But anyway.
Getting the move list up, because this game's moves are super weird.
Also, we kind of need to see some of the fatalities. Not the fatalities, but the ones where you have to land. The stage fatalities.
Yeah.
I can tell you for sure how to get the FMV fatalities if you want. You gotta do a specific thing to make it easy.
We should take a look at one. So here's also the thing. So Sega was trying to have a brand of games that was meant for, like, oh, they were the super edgy, like, adult games.
Is that Cammy? That looks like Cammy.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just the grainy FMV. It just looks just like Cammy to me.
So Deep Water was going to be the name of it. This is the only game that was under the Deep Water label.
I hate to be that guy, but actually there was Duke Nukem 3D on Saturn, and
right.
There was Experts, but that game, they only put the label on that to hide a box error.
Born of human spirit.
I'm a dork, I know.
Space and time.
Yeah, weird that who could have seen that one coming.
Of all mankind. In this
wow, Torped.
Mankind shall fade.
Okay. First off, look where all of us are at the moment.
I'm in Sweden, I know about you.
And just start back from there.
I am the eternal champion. The downfall of man is traceable to the sudden death.
This guy has like 3 accents going on at once.
For greatness, but was struck down before their time. I have used
This guy kind of talks like, what's that guy's name?
gathering up these doomed souls.
What's that I gotta look it up.
Before their untimely destruction. I will hold a great
I hate the movie that I'm gonna look up to find what the actor's name is. He's been in much better movies. Actually, you know what? No. Look up Big Trouble in Little China instead.
This intro goes on for like 5 minutes, by the way.
Victor Wong is the actor that I was thinking of. Should we sit? Oh.
50,000 BC. A caveman of superior intelligence, cornered by resentful tribesmen.
Then Brock almost killed him, but we saved him.
151 BC.
Yeah, just that one rock.
Lost in the river.
Hey, are you gonna unlock the secret characters? Do you need the codes?
Already on that.
Hero of Atlantis, sealing that island's fate when defeated by Roman treachery.
Because there is one secret character we need to see.
AD, a freebooter that lived for adventure and justice on the high seas and died for pieces of eight. Xavier
No, for Eternal Champions, they all seem to be good at getting fucked up.
as a warlock.
Well, yeah, eternally fucked up.
I mean, it's the Eternal Champion. These guys are just guys who are dealing with him.
They're like the Nerevar. They can all become the Eternal Champion, but they're not proven yet.
Okay, but the title clearly says Eternal Champions.
A lone wolf with
It's an S.
for gold and an eye for justice. Jetta Max.
I have never seen like an intro go into detail over the entire cast like this.
I'm amazed it's still going.
Well, there's not too many more characters after this.
I'm impressed, even if this is bad because it breaks flow.
Cat burglar and kung fu expert. He realized the mob.
Kung Fu expert.
I'm sorry?
You know, all the guys in the 1920s who knew Kung Fu. You know.
A corporate assassin whose change of heart ended her career. Mitchell Middleton Knight, aka Midnight, 2100 AD.
Like-
Turned cursed vampire by a virus of his own creation.
A lot of these people are like, oh, we'll bring you back a few seconds before you die. But in a lot of their cases, you need more than a few seconds to get out of that.
Track down a deranged scientist and his poisonous.
It's like, oh, here's a few seconds before your death. Cool, I got caught an hour ago anyway.
How do you recover from being pushed off a roof?
Very carefully.
Like, that one makes sense. He could know that there's a shooter above him. Like, that one's fine. But, like, a lot of them are just like, yeah, a few seconds is gonna save you.
Rex Coswell, 2345, a destructive combination of man and machine killed to injure.
Oh my god, how many characters are there?
Okay, this is the last one, I'm pretty sure.
It's like playing Blaze Blue all over again.
Nonsense. This is not enough anime to be Blaze Blue.
Begin. Not so fast, my friend.
Oh, yes, because there is not only is there the Eternal Champion, there's also the Dark Champion.
Ah, the counter.
So by the way, one thing we didn't show off, and we're not going to show off because we're doing versus. So the last boss is the Eternal Champion. Also the Dark Champion. If you lose against either of them, the game's just straight up over.
Nice.
It's one of
Oh,
those
you get only
games.
one try?
Yep.
Wow.
Also, this game is really, really hard, so there's also that.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Did it? Let's do controller setup again. Up. Wait.
Oh,
Okay. Here. Okay, here we go.
The fuck are these moves?
So it's, I believe it is low. It's the various punches and the various kicks.
Okay.
Barry, you don't know what a snap is? Just press a button and snap your fingers at them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, this is my... Okay, I need to redo these. Okay, I think this should be fine.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, good, it did save it. Okay, so you need to hit start. So basically, up until I believe this guy right, so I believe the unlockable characters are basically anything that's on the bottom row. Also, I think this guy is unlockable. So the thing is, so Def, which is I believe is just a palette swap of Thanatos. I'm just gonna go ahead and play as the, well, go ahead and play as the more interesting character. Although actually, one thing we're gonna do, because it makes it kind of better, here's your match time. We're gonna turn off inner strength.
What is inner strength?
That's the, you can only do certain moves at certain times. Or not certain moves at certain times, it's the...
It's your special move meter.
Yep.
Gross.
Should be the chicken.
Blast versus Thanatos.
Should have been the chicken.
So the problem with doing the animals is that, it's funny, except the fact that you can't do the weird fatalities.
Unfortunately, I don't think this guy has a section on the move list.
I believe it's just Xavier's moves. Or not. Whoa.
Okay, I think that reflected my projectile.
This is not where I expected the music to go.
What? You weren't expecting 2 Unlimited?
Yeah.
Please stop calling everything that's electronic 2 Unlimited. Is a very specific genre, and I do not appreciate you just sullying that name like that.
Also, the timer seems at least, better.
Better? Yeah, the timer's much better.
Man, y'all do like no damage.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I would actually really play it if this game got a KI style reboot, because I think it honestly kind of needs one. There's like a good game in here, it's just kind of buried really deep.
I'd rather just see Sega make a new Virtua Fighter, to be honest.
We've had like 5 of those though.
Look, it's fine, just play Yakuza.
I don't know how it did that.
Virtua Fighter.
I know this game also has juggling too. I forget what launches or anything, but you can do a lot of that.
You actually did one of the... Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry?
You actually did one of the fatalities.
Oh.
Okay, I thought it was going for a completely different vibe at first.
Yeah, also, there was fatalities in the original. They really upped them in this game.
Man, it went right for his dick, and that poor guy. That's the worst part.
Okay, so let's see.
Look, I thought they were going, like, more vulgar than they did.
Man, there are a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say a Pharaoh. Oh, Ramses. Ramses is pretty angry.
Oh, this one has a really good fatality.
I love Hangtown.
Hey Bob, can you get the fatalities for the? I bet you it's Dawson's stage.
Okay, I know for sure one of them is you have to hit them while they're at the very right edge of the screen.
Okay.
The other one, let me look.
Granted, I make fun of Hangtown, but I did know of a street named Nooseneck Hill, so whatever.
Oh my god, those streets sound awful.
It's a perfectly fine road.
Yeah, this like moves much better than the Mega Drive one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other one is loser must land on left of the third bed. But do the one where you hit them on the very right first.
Yeah,
that's the easiest one.
The easiest one also, it's one of the more notable ones in this game.
Okay.
And I think it's, as long as I think I should be in a close enough health.
Can't believe this is him. This is the man. The man in gauze.
Also, by the way, if you are sensitive to gore, you might want to look away.
Yeah, for like the next 30 seconds, it takes a while.
He's just having a time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, my neck. Oh man, it hurts so much. Oh god.
Oh, wow, that is
Wow.
graphic.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Yeah, that's the thing about this one. It's like the whole thing with Mortal Kombat was known for being like, oh, it's like you get 3,000 rib cages and all that. No, this one is actually like, well, it's like, oh wow, this is actually kind of a bit much.
Yeah,
This is like comic book violence.
I'm just gonna say, video game violence doesn't usually get me, but that kind of overdoes it a little bit. I don't know if I'm completely
Be the
100%
chicken.
comfortable with that.
Why do y'all avoid the
Weird.
chicken and the good boy?
Because it's not the taking chicken.
Okay. But your names are terrible.
Let's see, am I Pet Shop? Yes, I am Pet Shop.
Oh, no, I can't believe Lolo is banned.
You're a monster, Lolo.
That's it, but you still do no damage.
what?
Okay, this is really sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody knows that owls eat snakes.
This game just like feels... I don't quite call it slow, but everything does so little damage.
Also, we're playing as joke characters.
True, but like even when you aren't, though. Let's appreciate that that says die, right there. Just if you look at the characters. This is really sad. Should we just... So you can't do the sweet stage fatalities with these guys?
Yeah, that's
Okay, that's a really good win pose.
Wait.
Oh, that was your grab. I was like who's grabbing who? I don't even know what my moves are. I feel like Snake are kind of limited with the moveset.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've just been trying to random things.
Oh. How to do that?
Oh god.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Ah,
Oh
what?
no. Oh god, what?
Wow, that is detailed.
Wow.
I tabbed out
That's
for like
the-
a second.
That's like the Anaconda, like, fucking
Yeah.
move.
So you want to show Tor for that? Sure.
Wait, let me grab it.
What?
That's horrifying.
Come on, how did I do it before? I think it was pretty sexy. There we go.
Wow! Wait, did it... You looked really weird when you got spat out.
It's because it's meant
It's
to
because-
you're not supposed to be an owl.
Okay,
Yeah.
that snake win pose is really good though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, let's never do these characters ever again.
Okay, let's...
Ah, so you don't want to see their chicken? Okay, cool.
No, I want to
it-
see the
Okay.
chicken and the good boy, but also no.
Okay,
Is that a monkey?
Yes.
Does he have a gun?
I don't think so.
No, it's even the point.
Yappy and Crispy.
Wow, those sure are good names.
Oh, good. We don't have to do this because this one has the worst fatality. Oh, that's not... Yeah.
This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Aggressive pecking.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening? Okay, fair. Listen to this shit. Come on.
Look, I'm trying to like find whatever a move would be, but I don't know what the input for a chicken character is.
Try half circles. There's been a lot of half circle stuff.
I'm checking. Hang on. Okay, there's a.
Wait.
Back forward C on the air and on the ground.
Oh.
Back forward X plus Y. Quarter circle toward and B.
What a weird fucking game.
And X plus Y plus Z.
Wait, what?
Are you looking at the dog or the chicken?
The chicken.
Okay, that one's not working. I wonder if just like the inputs aren't like bound properly.
Wait, what?
Oh, the time went out.
What's the animation?
No.
Did you just make the dog cry?
Yes.
You need to stop doing that.
Wait, I just noticed. Why is it raining?
I think it's just supposed to be leaking.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
Okay, let's never pick these characters again.
Yeah, let's stick to
Yeah,
the
this
humans.
is terrible. So they can't even do the sweet stage fatalities.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick the most interesting character.
Okay, what's the difference between this guy and this guy?
So,
Oh, I can't pick the one in the red, okay.
yeah. Thing is, I think that also might be computer controlled.
Vote!
Let's see, do we get the good stage?
Senator.
Yes, we do.
Perfect!
So, Bob, can you give me his move list?
Eternal champions or senators?
The senator.
Okay, back forward Y.
Back forward Y.
Back forward X plus Y. A plus B plus C.
This
Awesome.
song is amazing!
Okay,
No,
also,
I
I have
think
banned
the,
you, so therefore you can't move. You can't attack. Also, I'm trying to think what. I'm trying to remember what his counterpart is.
Back forward C.
Back forward C. There's ban.
Okay,
Bishop.
X plus Y plus C.
X plus Y plus C?
Z. Sorry.
Oh, Z.
I'm sorry?
Oh.
No, not going at him with that move.
Quarter circle toward B plus C.
I want to know what the stage fatality for this.
I'm sorry?
Wow.
Somebody should make that a
Fucking-
GIF or something and use that in some
The
kind of
ethereal
stream.
shakedown, holy shit.
Okay, Overkill is far right side of the screen. Try that first.
Art right side of the screen. I think.
Okay, back, forward, X plus Z.
I'm sorry. I think this is the best character, honestly.
He kind of is, yeah.
Wait, what does that move even do?
I don't know, but it's great.
Why does that exist?
I think it reflects projectiles, maybe? Some moves do that.
What are you throwing?
Oh, he's got 4 more moves, by the way.
Okay.
Back, forward, X.
Okay, there's that.
Quarter circle towards Z.
Oh, this one.
Cameraman playing fucking sucks.
Back, forward, B plus C.
This song is so good.
Damn it.
God bless the USA.
This game did the Senator Armstrong bit almost
finally,
30 years earlier.
Quarter circle back plus C.
I'm sorry.
I guess I just have a teleport move.
You gotta ban him more. Really piss off Bear. You didn't ban enough.
Oh, here we go.
That was your downfall. I'm sorry!
Nice.
I'm fucking
Wow.
sorry! This game is really good.
This game is actually really good. There apparently were plans for a 3rd game, but it got scrapped in favor of Virtua Fighter.
Yeah.
Which sucks. I mean, Virtua Fighter doesn't suck, but the fact that it got canceled does.
Let's see. Let's be.
I'd play. I just think there was potential here. Okay.
Oh, okay. God, I hate both fatalities in this stage.
Do you need moves for either of these?
I think these are relatively straightforward characters. I think.
Okay, Bear, you can't deny this is too unlimited. This stage's music.
I mentioned that earlier during the chicken fight.
Sorry, I got a call during that one.
Wow, that move is your garbage.
Is he fighting with a hula hoop?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
No characters from Eternal Champions came into Twin Fighters Mega Mix. The car was too big.
Shame.
Okay, so where's the overkill?
I don't know. Well, it's also its first round, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't know, I'm just wondering.
There was a Kickstarter for a spiritual sequel to this, but that was like 2 years ago. There haven't been any updates since then, so... Actually, no, they never made a Kickstarter. They just said they were going to make a Kickstarter, and they never did.
Alright, again, that's just fertile ground for us to now make our own fighting game.
Never.
We can make our own fighting game.
Never.
With inputs that aren't SNK input.
Literally impossible.
Look, if they can make Killer Instinct good, they can make anything good, okay?
Okay, where's the overkills? Or the
Okay,
overkills on this?
give me a second. Okay. Loser must land in the center of electricity on the right side.
Okay, so right here. So you need to. So I need to land right there.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Some of these pixels are really Okay, here we go. I think this is the one I really hate. Yep.
Oh, I know this one. Oh, this one's stupid.
This is really slow.
Mm-hmm. Also, what the fuck's with her ass?
Don't worry, nothing anymore.
Oh. This is maybe a bit excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
it's
keep,
not
like,
worth
And it's still going.
They put way too much research into this, and I think it's kind of not okay.
I was gonna say, wasn't there that story about that person who worked at NetherRealm and started to get nightmares from working on
I
Mortal
bet the same
Kombat?
thing might have happened here at some point.
That's been a thing for like every Mortal Kombat entry since 9. Like, there's been a story about that.
Right. Okay. You know what? I'm actually. Let's see. I'll let you pick character because I think. Let's see. I'll pick.
Is this the same as like the Grim Reaper?
I believe so.
I think these normals are the same, but specials are different, if I remember right.
Actually, no. I'm gonna let you pick first. So let's go. I'm trying to think of a stage that has really good. There's one part. I believe it's Jeddah.
Oh, I think I know which one you mean.
Yes, this is the one.
Okay, one of them I know is knock them down on the very left side.
That's not the one I want.
Okay, let me look at the other. Alright, I got it ready.
Oh, now I remember. Wasn't there an Eternal Champion spin-off as well?
There were two of them.
Experts and
Chicago Syndicate.
They're both awful. You'd think a game about a Kung Fu Ninja mobster would be great, but no.
I know the one with Shadow was like really bad.
They're both not good because also they're both Game Boy games, aren't they?
Game
No, the one the Shadow is on the Mega Drive as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna definitely wonder what the overkill is for this stage.
are we gonna do a Batman?
You can guess what it is, but you're not going to be right, I'll tell you that.
Elephant steps on you.
So where's the overkill one?
Okay,
It's on the right side of the stage, I think.
the losing opponent should be standing in front of the folded back curtain that is furthest to the right. Throw the projectile from the folded curtain on the left side of the entrance.
Okay, so I think I would be, or whoever's gonna, the winner's got to be here, and then I think the loser's got to be here.
Let's just show it off because I don't like this character at all.
Okay. So
I think you have to be in front of the curtain on the right side.
Okay, I think that should be good. Oh, come over here. You have to be right here, I think.
Oh, I have to be here.
Like, you gotta be on both curtains.
There we go.
Oh wait, that already killed me? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's like a third of your health, I think, is when you can do it.
Okay. What?
What the fuck?
Okay. Sure.
Also, can we try and do the movie theater one?
Yeah, that's what I was going to go next, actually.
Yeah, I don't like that character.
I have to say, this game is growing on me. I'm really liking this just because it's kind of.
Depends. Like, the goofy fatalities are fun, but also, like, there are some that are super excessive.
Yeah, and there are some that are super excessive, but I like this game's sense of humor about the goofiness that Mortal Kombat's.
Mortal Kombat has a lot of sense of
one
humor.
round if you're trying to get to them faster.
Oh, right. Well...
Alright, we'll try playing normally and see who loses. I just threw out one because I don't like Larson.
Okay, I'm not sure which one you want.
I want to go for the booth, but I don't know which one.
The booth. So it's not the one. It's the. I believe that's a sudden death.
Okay, you want the sudden death.
It's something. It's because I was trying to do it earlier. It's like someone has to. You have to stand like right here and then kick them into the center of the sphere.
Okay, I'll tell you sudden death is around 2.
No, you have freeze as well. Of some sort.
Yeah, everybody in this game's like a dozen moves. They're all super weird.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, that chart is pretty tense.
I think Xavier has a move where you like swap characters. Not positions, like the characters you're actually playing as. Okay, loser slightly to the right of the building, hit towards center.
Okay.
That might be it. If not, just rewind. You'll...
Yep.
What a shitty wizard.
Yeah, I can't figure out anything except the projectile move. I don't understand. What
Oh damn! You turned him to gold because you're a fucking alchemist.
Do you want me to look up his moves for you?
I mean, it'll probably be over by now.
Okay, I think that's. Give me one more hit. Okay. Now I think it's. I have to. Okay, so you have to get on the other side. I think you have to knock me towards the center. I think it has to be a hit or something?
No, I think the throws work because last time the throw worked.
Oh, there we go. Or, let's see. Nope, this is the one.
Yeah, this is the one.
I'm sorry?
What?
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 This one is so fucking dumb, I love it.
This is
I was
great.
expecting you to get run over by a car, but whatever.
The other one is you getting shot in a drive-by, and it's actually surprisingly not gory.
Amazing.
What the actual fuck?
Chicago's just a lawless town.
Also, want to know something I really hate about this game, real quick?
Uh-huh.
Like, I know the bottom row is like all like cheat characters and whatnot. But what the fuck? Why is the top row offset?
Yeah, I don't know.
I hate it.
I don't even know what the one in red is for, because you can't
Actually,
pick him.
Let's see. Trying to think of another good one.
You gonna try a Cynical?
Oh, sure.
Okay,
Just a random.
Alright, you gotta do some kind of weird. You gotta set one round, set the speed to overdrive.
Okay.
Okay, one person needs to pick Raven. I think this is what you do.
I would say every character should have a Cynical.
They do, but it depends on the opponent, not the first player.
Okay. I will pick Raven. If I remember who Raven
And
is.
don't pick any of the secret characters, they don't have one.
Oh. One problem. Which one of these is Raven?
The one with the hourglass.
Oh,
Second row.
row one. Oh,
Next to Ramses.
there.
Oh, that is an hourglass, huh?
Pick
Wow.
Blade. Okay, I was gonna say pick Blade. He has a good one, but
Okay.
okay. So what you do is you just go towards the opponent and just mash hard kick as fast as possible until they get dizzy. Then you jump behind them while they're dizzy and just keep mashing hard kick, and that should do it.
Okay, should I do it or him?
You.
Raven has to do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, hard pick. Oh.
Yeah, don't throw. Don't leave him in the corner, because you gotta jump out. Oh, you got it. There you go.
To your death.
I'm sorry. Oh dear lord.
They have the CG and they just
And that was real lame.
Okay, if you want a better one, do Blades.
Okay, I'll pick Blade.
Like, a lot of these were kind of bad, but his is at least kind of funny.
Blade is...
Who's Blade?
Blade is a black guy in the second row.
This guy?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we can probably wrap it up after this one.
Yep.
This game is a gift.
Why does he have a target on himself? That seems like a bad idea.
So is Raven the only one who can do Cinekills?
No, this is just like the easiest way to do it. I don't even know how you do them properly.
That's yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty terrible still. All the Cinekills are really lame, it seems.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Eternal Champions challenge from the dark side.
I'm sorry that was disappointing. That's like one of the best ones.
I was to say this still, but
Okay, what is this super core content?
okay. So
I hate these noises.
okay, so should we rank Eternal Champion separately than the other one?
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's
Okay.
your list.
Okay, so in that case, Eternal Champions 1 does not feel
I'd put it
that
above
good.
Time Killers. I'd put it above Best of Best, at least.
Yeah, I think the highest I would put it is maybe above Twin Goddesses.
That's fair.
No
That sounds
Butang
good.
Shaolin style.
And I would also put it below Killer Instinct. Or should it
That's
go
fair.
above?
I'd rather play Killer Instinct than the first Eternal Champions.
1993, Sega. Gee.
Good graphics.
Something about the original Eternal Champions doesn't look right to me. Like, it looks too grainy. But at least that's just me.
Also, a dumb, quick complaint. The Cinekills in part are bad because they are way too dark, and also the compression eats a lot of stuff.
Also, they don't really seem as creative as the other ones, but we don't have the Cinekills in the old one.
I would just kind of leave
Also,
it blank.
you should definitely put a gore content warning.
Oh, right. Because, yeah, at least in the original they're a little bit, but they're not nearly the level that they are in the second one. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Nope.
Okay, so
Music
Eternal
was
Champions.
alright.
On the first one, it was kind of meh.
Oh, the first one, I
I would probably put Challenge from Dark Side maybe like right below Primal Rage, maybe above.
I think I would play that over Primal Rage. Like, I don't think it goes into this territory.
Okay.
Like, maybe above Family Stadium?
Sure.
Oh, God damn it. Just...
You did it. You found one that broke the formatting.
Yep.
So proud of you. Segfa.
Fighting game.
Edgy as fuck.
There, G+.
G++.
Okay. So, for like/dislike of the second one.
Music was alright.
Yeah, good music. I still say it looks good too. I like the art style.
Yeah, this one I would say looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and say though, the cinematics look not good.
Yeah, the Santa colors are pretty bad. The arrow finishers look really good though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bit too much in some cases.
I mean, to be fair, there's a reason those ones are a lot easier to pull off.
Like, are there only stage fatalities, or are there like character fatalities as well?
There are character fatalities, they all kind of suck. Like, none of them are really that good. Alright, well, I'm sure that I remember to do this. Alright, so yeah, that was that. So there has been our look at Mortal Kombat and its clones. See, the original Mortal Kombat ended up here. We got above it, we got Survival Arts, Blood Warrior, Eternal Champions, Challenge on the Dark Side, and Samurai Shodown. And below it, we have Killer Instinct, the original Eternal Champions, Time Killers, and that's it. Okay, so with that, let me go into this, because we got something different this week. We're starting this week.
Ooh.
So,
Oh no.
next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you are watching this on Twitch, you can join or go into my YouTube channel, where youtube.ldp.life, where I upload the streams just straight up to YouTube. I will be uploading them earlier now because I don't really have to do any editing with these. So, yeah, you should actually see yesterday's episode up tomorrow or tonight at around the same time that it aired yesterday. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch and see these being recorded live at twitch.tv/LoadToPuzzlo. I record these episodes Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays at 12:30 Eastern or 30 Eastern Time. Yeah.
Way cool, dude.
Alex Kidd in Miracle World.
Thank you. If you want to see what I'm doing, you can follow me on Twitter at LoadToPuzzlo. If you want to do the same, you can join my Discord server by going to discord.ldp.life, and it'll take it in your browser. It'll take you right there. You can chat and hang out with some pretty cool folks. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Tomorrow's episode, a top secret episode, in which we take a look at Bionic Commando, its arcade game, and the NES game. So, with that, let me see who, I believe Iggy is streaming, so I'm going to send you to him. So, with that, thank you all for watching, and have a good night.
Can't wait to fuck up Hitler.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to thumbs up Alex Kidd. I spend my hard-earned currency on
Never.
that.
There you go. Alright, good night.